What's going on, LG fan? Welcome back to another episode of the LG Podcast, your favorite podcast for anything and everything in pop culture. As always, it's your boy Jet. And again, this week we got a boys pod. Yes, sir. Boys pod. Today, on today's episode, we're going to be ranking TV shows. Obviously, we haven't seen every TV show, and maybe even some of the shows we haven't completed. But we're going to rank what we've seen, and you might not like it, because we are very opinionated. So, that should be fun. And then we'll get to what we watch as always. Cannot wait for this. Got some really good ones. See what the boys came up with this week. But yeah, LFG as always starts with the news. So, kicking it to J-Mac, who's gonna kick it to John?
Yeah, slam dunk to John. What's up, John?
What up?
Glad to be here.
Yep. Well, fish fillets are 2 for $6. I don't know how long that's been going on.
Mom was gonna love that shit.
I was gonna say
like crazy too.
Yeah, I don't know too many people that eat them bitches. I don't think I know anybody that eats that shit.
2 for $6
honestly.
is a good
Well, now I
deal.
know one. Never mind. I know one.
2
That shit scares me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why?
What do you mean? Why are you buying 2 filet of fishes
For $6.
at McDonald's?
It's the fast food fish, man.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit's good. You're
The
tripping.
I don't know.
Oh, but you'll eat
All
the
right.
nuggets.
bun is nice.
The bun, yeah.
Damn.
That was stupid. What the fuck?
All right, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there
Just
you
had
go.
to say that.
2 for
That's a good
$6
deal.
fish fillets. If you're into that, drop it down in the comments and honestly let me know if you guys like them because I don't. Like I said, now I know one. So there you go. But moving on straight into the news here. I don't got much on my side, but the ones I do got I think are pretty heat. So let's get into it right here. Starting off with some Invincible news here. Robert Kirkman reveals that Thrag has already been cast for Invincible Season 4. He has been cast and he's amazing. So
Yeah, amazing.
damn, crazy. Thrag in Season 4. This is already next season. I don't know in what regards we're gonna see him too. Like I said, I don't read the comic. I haven't read the comic, so maybe it's like an end of the season type thing, or he's gonna be sprinkled in throughout the season, some little Thanos type shit. I don't know, but either way, this is cool. I'm excited to see who's revealed to be playing Thrag because there's a lot of fan castings of who they want.
That boy just looked like a. See that fur? He got that shit somehow. Jesus
His shit
Christ.
is red too. His suit is red and gray. Yeah, that's just fire. That's just cool.
Menace. I can't wait to see that.
John Berthal reveals that he walked away from starring in the OG version of Daredevil Born Again after not liking the character's direction, quoted as saying, "I didn't see the version of Frank. What they wanted from Frank didn't really make sense to me, and I thought would not appeal to fans." So, yeah, I mean, he wasn't fucking with it. So I'm glad he came back. They obviously listened. They changed some things, and I think what we got just based off last episode was some fire. So I'm excited. That's pretty cool. At least they listen, right? Because they don't do that too often. They just kind of roll with, "Oh, you're not coming back. We'll just recast." No problem.
No, that's really cool. It's probably just they really wanted, Punisher. And it was like they're not gonna cast somebody else to be Punisher in this. So
Yeah. That's cool. Sticking with this type of news here, these are other actors who were also outspoken against the OG direction of the show. You got Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, something like that. Sorry, and then obviously John Bernthal, like we talked about. Culture Crave says, "Glad Marvel listened." Yeah,
So the main niggas.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Damn. That's crazy.
So good on them for changing it, listening, and yeah, we got a great show so far. So hell yeah. The net budget for The Mandalorian and Grogu is $144.6 million. This makes it the cheapest Star Wars movie made under Disney. I don't know if that's good, if that's bad. We're going to find out. We'll see.
I don't even know. That's just crazy to hear.
Yeah, that is. That is. So.
Man, hopefully it's good though. I'm not excited for that at all. I think
Yeah,
I said that on this
yeah,
pod,
you said that a couple times. Yeah, I'm not excited, but obviously I'm gonna check it out. Like it's cool. Like it's still Pedro. It's still The Mandalorian. Hopefully they can come back to the season 1, season 2 type hypeness, and it'll be good. But either way, can't wait. Well, no, I contradicted myself. We'll see. This one's cool. Coco 2 is officially in the works at Pixar, releasing in theaters 2029. Damn, now that I'm thinking about it, though, I don't know if I saw a Coco 2 coming. I don't even think it ended in a way to be like Coco 2.
This
I don't know.
That's what I was going to get into. This is the ones where I don't get it.
Yeah.
I really don't get it.
That's, yeah.
About to be a Mega Mind 2.
I don't think it's going to be that. But I just look at it and it's like there's movies that haven't gotten sequels yet that I think would work. Like Ratatouille, for example. I think that could easily be a really good sequel. But like Coco, just how you talked about it, the way that ended, it's like,
yeah,
what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That was a perfect standalone.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is my top 5.
I need more.
I don't know. We'll see. At the end of the day, it's still Pixar, so maybe they can cook up. We'll see. Damn.
I don't know, man.
We got some casting news here on a movie update as well. Jack Rayner has been cast in the new Mummy movie. Lee Cronin, who is the director for Evil Dead Rise, is set to direct this as well. This is coming to theaters April 17th, 2026. So, to me, that seems like that's Brendan Fraser, right? That's him. That's the guy, like the main guy, the main actor. I forget the character's name in the Mummy. But he looks like that, like Brendan did back in the day. So, we'll see. I think this is the second reboot of that other one being Tom Cruise. A lot of people didn't like that. I thought it was all right. I don't think it was as bad as people made it out to be. I haven't seen it since then, so maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. I did like that original Mummy trilogy. Like I thought it was pretty cool. Outside, maybe that fourth one was kind of weird with Jet Li. I don't remember that one too much. That one was kind of weird.
What the hell?
Yeah, you didn't know about that one, the Jet Li one?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
No.
I think that was 4, maybe that had to be 4. I didn't think they had to be 4, maybe 3. I don't know, but let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I'm excited for this to come back. Those Brendan Fraser ones were pretty fire back in the day, and yeah, we'll see what happens with this one.
It's crazy.
IGN. Snow White is a live-action Disney remake that meaningfully adapts its original rather than creating a lesser mimicry. They gave that shit a 7. People in the comments are fuming and going wild because this is literally the highest review that they have said and seen. A lot of people were like, yeah, this is crazy. But they gave Penguin a 6, I think it was. Maybe even a 5. They gave the season finale of Invincible a 4. So, I mean, obviously we know what IGN does over there.
What'd they give Wicked?
I don't remember. Wicked. I'll get you an update on that at the end to see what they gave Wicked. But yeah, I don't know. People were like, yeah, they definitely got bought out. They definitely were paid for this review because there's no way. So,
paid for 7 is crazy.
Yeah.
Gotta
be generous.
I don't want to spoil your what we watch, but I'm sorry because I have to bring it up here. Is this one of the ones for you?
No.
Okay, because I had heard that this was like split, that some people liked it, some people didn't. It's really kind of interesting to me because I don't think like the original Snow White is that good of a movie.
I don't remember. I mean, I have seen it once as a kid, so I don't know. But I think, and obviously, I know people were upset because of, I forget the actress's name, the main chick here, but she said some outlandish things about that original one, though. It wasn't even about the movie being good or not. It was just some crazy statements that she made about the movie.
I've seen people fucking tearing down Gal Gadot's performance. Like, they are saying, like, this is, like, not one of the worst performances ever, but she's just terrible.
Damn.
And that's not the script's fault? I gotta see.
No, they're saying it's her acting.
Wow.
But also, like, and I've only seen her in, I was going to say, because I think she's in Red Notice, right? The Rock movie. So I've seen her in that. I don't really remember. But obviously, I thought she was fine as Wonder Woman. But people do come for her, like, as an actor. Like, they don't think she's that good of an actor.
I have heard people come out.
I've heard that statement as well, too. She was in the Fast franchise as well. She wasn't nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They killed her off and then had to bring her back because of her popularity.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to see it eventually. I'm not in no rush to see this bitch, but yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. There's so much around this movie. It's crazy.
Yeah, there is. I'm not gonna go see it in theater. Like I won't, even though I have that pass. I'm still not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'll wait for it on Disney Plus.
You ain't about to waste one of your one.
That's it. No.
Yeah.
If you guys have seen it, let us know what you guys thought about the movie down in the comments. What did you guys rate it? And is it a where you guys sit? Leave all that in the comments below. And then the last piece of news here, we got a little collab here. We got a collab between One Piece and Baskin Robbins. They are going to be partnering with them in April to offer ice cream featuring devil fruit flavors. So that'll be
That's
interesting.
dope as fuck.
Yeah, interesting.
That'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what you get to taste. Gomu Gomu no Mi, gum fruit, and all that stuff. See what that tastes like.
Man,
Go ahead.
go ahead. I'm sorry. No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, we know if you're One Piece watchers and stuff, these fruits do not taste good. So I don't know if they're gonna be good as ice cream. Obviously, it is. It's still ice cream. It's still
It's gonna be
basketball.
like berry fucking flavored.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something really cool that they could have done with this, and I don't know how they could have made it possible, but obviously this is just like free brain shit. But like, if they would have gotten like to talk to Oda and maybe get his perspective on how the fruits actually taste, that would have been pretty cool.
That would be cool. Oh yeah.
Damn.
That would have been pretty dope. Like I think like the Gummo Gummo no Mi tastes like fucking dragon fruit or some shit. I don't know.
Ooh.
You
Yeah, I
know?
remember like those nasty ass candies, like those like jelly beans and what are they called that people used to eat, and you would like pick a random one and try and taste it. They should do that with devil fruits. That would hit.
That was the Harry Potter ones, I think,
The
right?
Harry
Where they were,
Potter's like
yeah,
that, right? But I wasn't
because they
sure.
all taste gross, but it's like devil fruits would hit for that.
yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool jelly bean too. Do a little collab with jelly beans and do that. That'd be kind of cool.
Because like even if like the ice cream, because I don't think it will be like you said, but even
Yeah,
if
it's
they're
gonna be
like
good.
bad flavors, it could be like cool promotion.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
even for like just the live action or something just like that, it could be cool. But
Hope
Yeah.
they're not shit flavors.
Nah, there's no way.
I don't,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't
But they're trying to sell some shit.
This is like raspberry
Yeah.
grape and shit. They wouldn't
Yeah.
fuck that up.
Yeah, raspberry, blueberry, cream.
Yeah. Hopefully they're
That's
unique
what
and they're
that-
not just like strawberry cheesecake. It was the fucking
Yeah.
that type shit.
Nah,
A
they
little
already
different.
got that.
The raspberry grape, like that's unique. Like I haven't heard that as an ice cream or some shit. Just blend two different fruits together and see if it's good. So I don't know. We'll see. This is coming out in April, so I'll definitely go. I don't know if I'm gonna try all of them, depending on how many there are. Maybe I'll try. You know what? They give you their little samples, don't they? Here, you want to try it? I think they give you their little spoon
Oh,
samples.
yeah.
They're gonna
So
be like,
maybe-
no,
yeah.
no samples for these.
Give me a sample
purchase.
platter,
Yeah,
free of charge.
Sample platter. Free
Sir, we have
of
100 devil fruits here.
Yeah, y'all told me I could sample each one.
So yeah, we'll be checking that out in April and see what they taste like. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Russo brothers say the recent circulated concept art from Avengers Doomsday isn't real. They say nothing spoiling in
Obviously.
there. That's not our concept art.
Why the hell would it be Iron Man?
You did a YouTube video. I don't think you did a TikTok. I did watch.
Oh,
that
I
YouTube
did
video.
do. Yeah, you're right. And I just wanted your guys' opinions on that. You guys think they're lying like I do? I think they're lying through their teeth.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
You don't think
I
they're
know.
lying? I mean, either way, I don't think they're gonna come out and outright say, "No, yeah, that was our shit, man." You guys
Mhm.
really
That
Right.
is
got
true.
us. You got us. So,
But I
no.
just think like you show Robert Downey Jr. It's like, of course, fan art of it being Iron Man with the thing on is gonna be, which is this is a
Oh
thing.
no, it's
but
not. It's not. It's more than this though.
oh,
It was
I
like those
haven't seen it
images
then.
of like. You didn't see those. It was like
Doom on the throne.
Doom on the throne. There was a picture of Black
oh,
Panther.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I believe
Hulk
all
in the
that
street.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Damn,
Oh.
I mean, shit. Nah, they got leaked. They
Yeah.
got they just gotta lie at this point.
Yeah,
Why would
yeah,
you tell? Why would you reveal that?
I mean, the
Damn.
only way that I could see them telling the truth, semi-truth, is, and Jet mentioned this in the video too, is that maybe it's not for Doomsday and it's for future shit, future projects. Then that's a way of being like, no, that wasn't for Doomsday. That's not real.
I would believe that, but these niggas can't focus on multiple things at once, man. Let's keep it a stack. There's no way they're thinking that, or not thinking, but there's no way they're just creating concepts for the future like that without this being set in stone.
Well, like
I
a lot
don't
of
know.
concept art never gets used.
Mhm.
That is true. That is true.
So like, I don't know. I think it's really interesting because they've never, at least to my knowledge, Marvel has never had a leak this big. Like there was so much shit in there and a lot of spoiler shit too. So it's like it's just real interesting how they're handling it. Obviously,
Mhm.
I think this is the right route to handle it. Like you just deny. But like when the movie comes out and that shit's in there, it's like, well, damn, if this happens again, like how, like we
Yeah.
know you're lying. You lied before. So
Yeah, you're right on that for sure.
Would anybody ever admit? Would anybody ever admit to this being true? Like any leaks that you know what I mean? Like even if it was true, would anybody even admit to it being true?
I want to
well,
say.
what if you
people
know
are-
they're 100% true though? Like you're gonna deny at that point still?
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
What if these rumors were 100% true, or these leaks?
But like, and like it's confirmed that they're 100% true.
No, but in the future when we see it, we're like, oh, so they fucking lied. It was true. Like, would anybody even say that it's true if it got leaked? Have we even seen somebody even admit to a leak being true?
That's why probably not. But that's why I was trying to throw out the scenario, like if somebody like a hacker had like concrete proof that
okay, yeah, like the leaks to the games and shit.
Yeah, like they hacked
Yeah.
into Anthony's fucking computer and was like literally showing us the damn screen share.
Oh, no, yeah, there could.
Like the Wolverine game, right? Well, we know that's all real. They didn't come out
Yeah,
and deny it,
that-
but I don't
that's
think they
real.
said anything on it, right?
Yeah, they didn't say anything. You could also just not say anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's crazy. They kind of got put on the spot too because they were doing an interview and it was literally, I think it was for the Electric State, and there was nothing else about in the interview. It was like, well, damn, shit.
This is my time to shine.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not getting an interview ever again with him. Like that's just not going to happen. But if to him it was worth it to ask that question.
After the interview, it's like, what the fuck? Don't ask me this question. No, it's interesting though. We'll see. Like I said, you guys kind of echoed it. I think it's real. What else are they gonna say? So, Avengers Doomsday. More on that, and actually, you were just talking about how they can't keep up with everything. So, Marvel gave baseball cards to the Russo brothers that include every MCU actor, how expensive they are, and how movies are left on their contract. The quote is, "It's the only way to keep track of the amount of characters we're working with in these two films."
That seems
crazy.
weird.
So how many movies are left? Right? I think he left.
Yeah,
that's
far
fine.
left. Yeah, in their contract. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Robert Downey Jr.
Like-
signed up for 5 movies. Wait, what? That's the way
that's
she gets
crazy.
leaked and shit. Like, damn.
Like, all right, let's use these in the next movie. Then we could branch them off to the next movie because they have 2 more left. Don't use him. He only has 1 left.
Yeah, we can't put him in the next
But isn't this
That's a
damning
truth.
though? Like,
Exactly.
how do you not, like, don't you have like a web of what the story is going to be already?
Exactly.
why do you need
That's
this?
why it's confusing me because it seems like they're just making movies based off of who they have
Contracts.
left. Yeah,
Yeah.
contracts, not off
Yeah.
of
the
a
stories.
plan.
Yeah, that sucks.
Every
Yeah, that is
MCU,
true.
how expensive.
Unless that took into account the plan, and that's why they gave them that many movies. Like, you have this many movies because we're gonna make this many movies with this character.
Because even on the contract side, it's
Maybe.
like, okay, this actor's contract is up, and we are definitely using him in this story.
Mhm.
At that point, we're at a point in Marvel where you can just grab a variant if you really like need that character.
No, yeah, but like
How cheap.
I'm seeing
That's
it
just what
like
it is, though.
we're thinking
Yeah.
there's like a handful of movies left for these actors. I feel like there's still like dozens. Like they have Captain Marvel for another 10 movies.
Wasn't there a report a while ago that said like they're not signing any actors to any long form contracts anymore?
Oh,
Any
I remember
long-term
that.
contracts anymore?
Oh.
I
So
swear
then-
I remember reading.
So
that.
wouldn't you just keep re-signing for a contract then? You would just keep giving them a contract?
They became fucking.
And this
football
is
players.
specifically, I mean, in these 2 films.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
these 2 films.
Yeah. So I mean, what the most they're gonna have on that little card is 2 films, right? You would assume, anyways.
Yeah.
But then that on the flip side, if they're only in there for 1, oh shit, he's only gonna be here for fucking Doomsday. He's gonna die. And then what's the fucking point? You just gave out a spoiler. Who's gonna die? Possibly.
Who won't come back?
Those cards get leaked.
Mm-hmm. It's over with.
Shit is ramps. Yeah,
And they're baseball cards. Like they
That's
put
why
in the
it's a
time
drip, yeah.
to make a specific card that looks like a baseball trading card. For
It's a
like
trip.
that's so weird to me.
For each actor.
Who did that?
But for sure, one thing concrete is it shows that there's going to be a lot of motherfuckers in these 2 movies. And I talked about it a little bit last week. I mean, if you know anything about Secret Wars, there's hella characters that fucking in those comics. So it's going to be nuts. Can't wait. Doomsday, Secret Wars. We'll see what they cook up. Crazy. So the Spider Noir series may get a black and white release alongside a color release.
That's cool.
They said we filmed it. The monitors were all black and white, so you get this feeling, and it looked very authentic.
First
you about
thought
to
is
say?
like, why wouldn't this be in black and white?
Uh-huh.
Like originally, like
Exactly.
they're planning to release this with color and then get a black and white. I guess now it's gonna get a black and white alongside. To me, it should have been they're gonna release this in black and white and then later on get a color.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Yeah.
They'll be like, I want color. What the fuck is
You want color?
Nah, I'm just saying that's how people would be.
Oh yeah, people are like that for sure. For
Oh
sure.
yeah.
But typically when they
give
do
it
these
a
black and
try.
white movies, they drop them black and white, and then about a month later or whatever, color drops with it too. So
Yeah, because the color is going to take away a lot of the aesthetic.
yeah, I think so.
Damn. Because I was gonna ask if they do drop side by side. You're watching the black and white one for sure.
Yes.
Like 100%.
That's
Yeah.
like the full experience. The
Yeah.
color isn't really what it's meant to be made in. So it's
Yeah.
like you're just making that because of crybabies, but they haven't even cried yet.
Yeah,
They're just getting ready.
They're ahead of the
Yeah,
game.
they just know it happens. Yeah.
They probably was because it's probably originally in color because it's live
But then,
action,
yeah,
right?
It sounds like it's.
Yes.
Yeah,
live
it's
action.
So yeah, it's originally in color. They're probably just like, oh, we got it in color. Why not? Fuck it.
Mhm.
It's not like they had to spend more money on it.
Who's playing him? What actor is it?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
Cage,
Cage.
yeah.
Yes.
Man,
Old ass nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be
He got it.
So-
You saw him on
And
top
that's
of the
the
car.
thing.
He's got it.
We already know he's not going to be in the suit. They're just going to do. Yeah, we know how it's going to go.
Damn.
Fuck.
Well, listen, if you watch it in color, I'm not calling you a crybaby bitch, Kane, but I just want to
am.
know.
Hey, I will.
I just want to know. Are you gonna watch it in black and white or in color? Let us know in the comments below.
It's the same thing,
I had to watch -1 in black and white, bro. I had to.
Yeah, I was like,
I had to.
sure, Godzilla.
Yeah.
So Ryan Coogler's Sinners has been officially rated R. We got strong, bloody violence, sexual content, and some strong language. Coming out
Wow.
next month on the 18th.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited to watch that one.
Mhm.
Even though they did show a little too much on that second trailer. They really did.
Should be fun. Good time.
Yeah.
How would
We'll
you
see.
know that though?
Yeah, don't watch the trailer if you haven't seen it. I had to during that Lord of the Rings week or one of those times I went to the movies.
fuck.
Just showed up in the movie theaters.
Let's say you're watching every trailer nowadays.
Damn.
Yeah.
The day the Earth blew up, a Looney Tunes movie earned a 1.1 million in the film's domestic opening day.
I want to see that one, but
It's pretty good.
I could wait.
That's pretty good, I think.
Is it? I wasn't sure. I
wasn't sure because I was about to ask how much it costs to make.
Like, who's gonna go see this realistically? When none of us went to go see it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't even know this was a thing.
for it to make, I think, a little over $1 million. I think that's a good thing. I don't know. I'll have an update and see exactly if that's good or not. To me, initially, it sounds good.
Where did this show?
It was a
Like-
it was like it got a theatrical release.
Okay, because that's I didn't hear nothing about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard it was really good too. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I guess they might update us at the end of the pod. The new Cloverfield film is still moving forward. It will be a direct sequel to the original movie.
I haven't seen the original, so
I don't
Damn,
remember.
you seen the original?
nah.
You saw Lane, Cloverfield Lane, and Paradox?
Yeah, in Paradox. Everybody hates Paradox. I like it.
Yeah, I liked it though. I did like it. I like where it could kind of like branch off to different shit. It was kinda
Yeah,
wild.
it was
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, this is cool. Like a direct
Yeah, this
sequel to
is
the
cool.
first one.
I gotta go watch the first one.
That's pretty cool.
I do too, because I did not. I thought Lane was the first one.
No, yeah, it's Cloverfield,
Yeah, they got a
then Lane,
old
and
ass
then
one.
Paradox.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, gotta watch it then, because I'm
I thought it
pretty
was the
excited.
same
To
movie.
I saw that direct sequel, and I was like, ooh. But I don't even know what that's fucking coming off of. So
Yeah,
you know,
it's Cam though. So if you don't mind Cam, like that's what it is. Like somebody's telling the movie is
Yeah.
through somebody recording a party and shit and filming the events that happen.
I think one of them, if not both, are on Netflix right now.
I think so. Yeah.
So if you want,
Oh,
if you wanna
really?
check those out. I think so.
Yeah.
For sure, one of them. And if it's not Netflix, and I'm fucking mistaken, one of the streaming services. I saw it, so
I saw it. It was there.
saw it on there.
It was on Max.
But, you know, could be. Moving forward, so right back to Secret Wars. Avengers: Secret Wars will be a new beginning, they say, for the MCU.
Ah.
Coming straight from the mouth of Joe Russo. He said, "We told an ending story with Endgame. Now we're going to tell a beginning story." It's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
That is interesting.
A beginning.
Because this is the way to reset. If they had
Yeah,
an
it's just-
opportunity, this is their opportunity.
This is what X-Men. This is.
Exactly.
I mean, depending on how that Fantastic Four movie ends, this is how I think we get Fantastic Four now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is why
It'd be
further
good.
the fact that this is not our doom, that I'm still on it.
Yeah,
There's no way.
I think so.
But then that's interesting because obviously we have Infinity War and Endgame, and they're
Mhm.
saying that obviously Endgame was the ending story.
hmm
And then for this, we have Doomsday and Secret Wars, but Secret Wars is a beginning story. But those two movies are together.
Exactly, because you have Doomsday, which is the Infinity War, so probably some shit. If they do another Lost to Doom again, that's probably what it's going to be. That's cool. But Secret War is going to be the reset, which was Endgame. Endgame reset everything by bringing everybody back. So this would be the reset of however they reset the entire universe, because it's going to be Universal War.
But looking at it like that, Doomsday would be the reset
Why?
because Secret Wars is a beginning.
But yeah, the end of the movie is going to be the beginning of the new chapter for MCU. Like you have to end it
I think you're thinking of this being like Iron Man and it's starting the whole universe. Shit. This is an Endgame movie that's starting.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to wrap my brain just because like Doomsday is a setup for Secret Wars.
Mhm.
So it's kind of weird to be like that's a setup for the beginning.
I don't know how to explain it. And it does make sense, but I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Well, that's fine. I mean, it's just how my brain's working.
They'll tell you in the comments.
I don't know. We know about that. Anyway, Blade Runner 2099 will feel much more like the original film than even a sequel. Don't know nothing about that. Crazy enough, I've only seen 2099.
Yeah, I didn't see the original, but I heard about the original.
I don't know if you can speak to that at all, J-Mag. But
the OG.
Go ahead.
No, it was cool. I mean, I think it was more grounded than I think what the newer one was. Like it was really just following Declan, I think is his name, which is Harrison Ford's character, and that's pretty much it. Which it kind of did with what's his name, Gosling. But to me, it just felt more grounded, more contained story.
Exactly.
That's interesting. Yeah, I think that movie was a little overhyped. Me personally.
Good movie, the second one or the first? Oh, the second one.
2099. Yeah. Like I've heard people talk about the movie like it's godly, and I just did not.
It's not called 2099, no, right?
It's 2049.
20. Yeah,
you're right. Sorry, 2049. Yeah.
I mean, I really like that movie, but I can see the other side.
Yeah, I can see that.
9 really liked it.
Huh?
Like you give it a 9, you really liked it?
I think I gave it 8. I remember we were doing stars, and I think I said 4.
Oh yeah. I think somewhere.
I guess I could see an 8.
What he should have said was like a gorge. You really liked it, or?
Hey, Stevie Reacts told you that's a good movie, man.
He didn't give a rating. He didn't give a rating.
I like this better than The Gorge. Does that make you happy?
Damn, but it's rated lower.
But see, it's a different type of movie.
No, I get that. I'm not gonna fight you on that. I'm just
but that's the only argument I could give because I don't know how to explain that. I did like this more.
Blade Runner. Tell us if you're excited for Blade Runner 2099. And the way this is phrased, this is not. Is Tom Burke directing this? This isn't Denis, right? He's not doing this.
I think so. No, I don't think so.
Wouldn't we have heard about that by now?
Pretty sure that's kind of
that's right. Yeah.
Normal song. But yeah, Blade Runner.
Oh, this is a show.
Right? Oh.
Google, first thing I put, it's a show, 1 season. So
nice.
I think this is a show. I think it's been so long that we've had an update on this. Yeah. I think a show would benefit more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Right. Does it have a distributor?
Prime is what this says.
Ooh, Ooh, it's gonna be good.
Amazon MGM. We did have some casting news back in the day. It's coming back to me now. Michelle Yeoh, remember she was casted in this.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I remember that. Okay.
Hunter Schafer is
the
also
fuck
connected
is
to
that?
this.
Yeah.
Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, I don't know names.
What's that long ass fucking title?
Anything,
Everything,
anywhere.
Oh, okay. John, have you seen any Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
That movie would mind fuck John.
Hell
Crazy.
yeah.
Everywhere,
John, you gotta see that
anywhere at
shit.
once.
That shit's good as fuck.
You
What's
seen
that
Crazy
on?
Rich Asians, John?
It's a one and done movie. Like you gotta just watch it one time for a good watch.
They're
You know
all
what I'm
one and
saying?
done movies.
No, you're crazy. Infinity War is not a one and done movie.
The fuck we missed the first time.
That's a different discussion for a
Hell
different day. Moving on. Saw 11 has reportedly been
What?
canceled.
What
Wow.
the
He
fuck?
finally died, or everybody finally died, or what?
That's crazy.
That's kinda wild.
Wow.
We talked about that last one is a good fucking movie.
Yeah, 10 was a good
Oh,
one.
y'all did say that.
Yeah.
That last one is a good.
They just keep
movie.
fucking, these print money, so
That's
I think.
crazy.
that was kind of well. Something happened.
It's crazy for a horror franchise to grow, like, to be this popular. Like, or should I
There's
say,
only a few. There's
there's only a few.
There's only a few that can do that. I'll update. Let me see, and I'll look into why.
Because Halloween's still going.
Mm.
They're about to reboot that bitch.
Scream is gonna keep going, right?
Screams.
They're gonna try, but yeah,
Yeah.
My boy Jason coming back. Got his show back on track.
Ooh.
Or a different
more
one.
on that later.
Oh,
You think anybody's gonna touch Freddy Krueger again?
I'm hoping.
I hope so.
I'm fucking praying.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's like, and
That'd be sick.
I've tweeted about this before, I think, but the shit that they could do, because the technology we have nowadays with how like crazy his shit is with dreams and shit,
Yeah.
Yep,
they can go
everything.
stupid.
And then you got that one verse with the Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse. What's that shit?
The Puniverse, or what is it
They
called?
got that
Monster-
shit.
No, what's it called? But the
I don't
Puniverse,
know.
what I'm gonna call it. It has a name though.
But yeah, that's
It's not universe.
horror got some shit now.
But yeah, Critical Film was talking about it. Last year was a great year for horror. Colin Farrell is in talks to star as Sergeant Rock in Luca G, because man, I don't want to butcher that last name. For DC, Sergeant Rock movie.
Not putting his like a
What,
picture
Gino?
of him is kind of crazy to me.
Gino.
Like why did they choose this?
What do you mean?
He's not gonna look like this.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would you do that?
It was just like, trying to
Look at the
remind you,
guy's,
man.
look at the guy's face on the right though. Let me get him over here.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like, It's he hates being in the suit as it is.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say it.
Oh yeah, we had brought this last time. I know of the character. I know nothing about the character. Don't know what they're gonna do with that. It's kind of crazy. He's getting a movie. I know the general audience doesn't know who the fuck Sergeant Rock is.
It's me. I
You
don't
know?
know.
Yeah, I know.
But they cast Colin Farrell, and that's a good way to
Now
get
I
some
know.
buzz going. So Woo. We shall see. That Elseworld shit, man.
Oh yeah.
You could be all types of people. Final War showrunner Ronald D. Moore. No why they. All right, D. Moore confirms 2 seasons are greenlit at Amazon. He said he tried to play the games but stopped when he couldn't figure out modern controllers. He's not a gamer, apparently.
Look,
There's no way. What do you mean figure out? You got 2 hands, you put them together, and you click buttons. What do you mean figure out?
The crazy
let me see how old
part.
it is.
The crazy why you do that. The crazy part about this is even if we're just like, okay, you can't figure out a modern controller, whatever. You can go on YouTube and watch somebody play the fucking game.
I was gonna say,
Cutscenes and
I
all.
hope he at least did something to that effect, to where he knows the story, right? Like, yeah, you didn't play it yourself, but you understand what happened in these games and understand
Bro.
the story. So
It sounds
he's
like
60
Oh,
years
go ahead,
old
go
though.
ahead.
He's 60 years old though.
That's not old enough to not know, bro. Come on.
Born in 64.
Nah, bro.
I don't know.
60? 60's not that old.
60-year-olds are
pretty
gaming like
fucking
that though.
Yeah, they're not gaming
No,
like that.
but bro, come on. 60, you're out of touch with a controller?
I don't think he was ever in touch to begin with.
Right?
I don't think he's played games like that. Obviously,
Well,
right? And he would know.
I low key feel like you're downplaying 60 years.
Yeah, I think so.
60 sounds young, bro. I'm not gonna
60
lie.
sounds young.
60 sounds young, man. Because think
60's
about it.
the
If I
new
say a
30.
50, bro, if I say somebody's 50 right now, like my mom, she's in the fit, like about to touch 50. It's like that's not old to me.
Okay, that's a good example. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a good example. But I feel like 60 is like on the cusp of like, damn, like you're 60 years old.
Damn.
Holy
You said 60
shit.
flat, right?
Yes.
He barely turned that shit, bro. I'm not hearing it.
I'm just saying because you said your mom was 50.
She's about to touch the 50s, or if not, she's already
What
in
the
it.
touch? That's a whole decade
Yes.
later.
Yeah. That's a whole. Yeah.
Like this sounds
you're-
like, huh?
I was gonna say because your mom. Well, I mean, this is going to your mom because they're obviously can be gamers, but what 50-year-old is gaming like that? Modern gaming?
Yeah, that's rare to see, man. I mean, I've seen it.
It
I've
is
seen
rare.
on TikTok
It is
and
rare.
lives and shit like that because they love games and they've been gaming, but it's rare though.
It's rare. But it just sounds like somebody was has the game set up and they told him to try it out. He got on the controller for 2 minutes and said, "Yeah, man, I can't do this."
Yeah. Let me
You
get
gotta
back to
dodge.
making
You gotta
this
know
shit.
when to attack. It's not like you could just press a button and
He got stuck at that first
Bruh,
boss. and was
every
like,
game
man,
got
yeah.
tutorials, man. And
Nah,
they're
but
the easiest
try to keep that shit
shits.
stuck in your brain though and be like, oh, okay, well, and then just remember it when you get into a fight. I don't know. It's a little harder.
Man, that's why repetition. You got to play the game like a couple more times, and then okay, I'm getting it.
like I can level and say like it's not something impossible. He could have done it.
No, well, for sure. But I just feel like 60 isn't old to the point where that's like ancient, like not ancient, but high tech.
He's used to fucking.
I don't think he has the
Atari.
time,
He
though,
just
to
had a
learn, though.
little
He
joystick
clearly had the
and that's
time.
it.
He tried.
Nah, he's got more important. Yeah, I mean, you got what? You got a couple hours before we got to put you back on set, or you got to go check these scripts. You got to go do some.
Nah, this
Here's a
is
little
his
bit.
script, man.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, yeah. The bigger news, really, 2 seasons already greenlit.
That's cool.
Can't
yeah,
wait.
yeah, getting back to that. Getting back to that. Yeah, that's cool. 2 seasons off rip. Hey, I'm for it. Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. I can't wait for this, man. I can't wait. I need a casting news for Kratos. That's another thing that when I was looking at casting news for Thrag, I think that's his name, right? Kratos was the one that kept popping up to on people who they want to see. Yeah, it's pretty
There's only one right choice.
damn.
The
you
Rock.
going
How
with?
you voice act him? You look just like him. Just keep it a
Damn.
bean.
He said he wants it. He's come out and said that he wants the role. So.
It's gonna be crazy too because like auditioning for that, you got to have the voice. You got to have that. It's
But
not just about acting.
It's not just about acting. You got to look and sound like this.
Damn.
We'll see. We shall see. God of War. Let us know if you're excited.
That could be a great. Go ahead.
So apparently, Superman reportedly has a current runtime of 2 hours and 20 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I think, yeah, that's a sweet spot. I think right there. Not too short.
Not too short. Not too long.
Yep. I think
Pretty
that's
good.
good, man.
Whatever.
That's good.
People didn't come out of this saying, "Man, if there were just a little more."
They could have cut, 15 minutes. They could have added 15. Yeah, no, it goes either way. I get it. But I think that's a good spot.
Hopefully, it's good. Woo! Can't wait, man.
Hey, Steven gonna have to come back on the pod and be like, hey, this is good. This
He got to
is
make the
good.
apology video on camera.
Right on camera, Steven. You said it. You said it. It's gonna
You
be
said
good.
it.
I can feel it. Can't eat. Woo, July.
Hey,
July.
Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So this is really cool in my opinion. Disney Plus has launched a 24/7 stream that plays all 776 Simpsons episodes in chronological order.
Damn.
don't they already do this shit like on TV? I swear every night you can see
Nah,
Simpsons
nah,
playing.
There's
Nah,
episodes, but they're reruns. They're not of any particular order. It's like here's this episode.
Yeah,
here's
I
this
think
episode.
they are in order.
Them being
Simpsons does
chronological?
have a just real quick. Simpsons does have this thing that I don't know if they still do it, but they did have this thing where maybe on like FX or something, they would play the whole series straight.
Oh, like today's episodes, they'll back to back and then they'll do episodes 1 and 2. Tomorrow is 3 and 4, shit like that.
No, like it. That's
The whole thing
all
straight?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
all the channels playing,
But my thing is like
all the way till the end.
nobody's gonna have the time to watch the specific moments, or not moments, but to start it and finish it. So why are we like? It's chronological, but what does that matter?
I just think it's cool. But I mean, you're right. It's like, fuck, I missed it. Damn, gotta wait, fucking 2 months or whatever the fuck. For it to come back around.
You come back, you're 200 episodes past where you were, like, because it's nonstop. You're sleeping for 8 hours. That's like a lot of fucking episodes.
It's 3 episodes an hour.
You just catch it on the ride, man. Just wherever the train is at, you just catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. Disney Plus. Cool. The Simpsons. So apparently, live action Power Rangers show is in the works at Disney Plus.
That's cool. I think I saw this somewhere, and somebody in the comments is like, did they have to say it was a live action Power Rangers? Because I think every single Power Ranger show has been live action. there's no
that is true. I
It's
didn't
all
even
live
think of
action.
that. I didn't even think of that.
There's
That's
not
crazy.
one animated show?
I don't believe so. Update at the end, and I'll see if I can find one, but I don't believe so.
What the fuck?
I didn't
really?
even think about that.
That's
There's
crazy.
so many live action.
That's actually crazy. Because I feel like everything like in that realm has like a live action and an animated show at least. That's actually crazy. Wow. Well, yeah, Power Rangers
Damn.
show.
So it's going to be
Plus.
like the older ones then. It's not going to be like the movie.
Man, yeah, I don't know. Live action Power Ranger shows in the works, and then this has been going on every year. I haven't kept up with it, obviously, but there's a Power Ranger every year. New
I lost
people,
interest. I'm
new
sorry.
team, new area, everything. So, are they just taking over that? Now it's going to be on Disney Plus. I have no idea.
So this is fucking crazy. Apple is reportedly losing $1 billion a year on streaming.
I
Keep
think
up the fight. Keep up the fight, because I love your shit, man. Damn.
That's
How
because
though?
of
We can
because they don't
Go ahead.
they don't have the account sharing problem or the fix. So like me, I have it on my phone. I could literally link any account that wants Apple TV, and y'all can have it.
I was gonna say that's a severance problem. they draining the money over there, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't. $1 billion is cool.
That is crazy,
That's a
man.
fuckload of
A
money.
year? Ain't
They
no
got
way.
it. They got it though. They
Oh,
shit.
for
Put
sure.
that in
They
one
got it.
episode.
That ain't nothing.
Shit.
But
There's
hopefully
no
that
way.
does not affect though the streaming quality.
Hopefully.
Because Tim Cook has to be looking at this like
Yeah.
every year.
Oh,
man.
that hurts. I mean, I bet you. That does fucking hurt. It's $1 billion a year. Hopefully, that just doesn't suffer.
Look at
the
this
great
lineup.
shows. Yeah, all 4 of those. Phenomenal.
Thanks.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Apple. Crazy. So, coming with Coco, Encanto 2 is potentially in the works at Disney. They're trying to come up with a storyline and they're working on it.
I remember how the first one ended.
I said, the house got destroyed. Spoilers, obviously, if you haven't seen it, but yeah, house got destroyed. Oh no, the whole town came and helped them build it again. Actually,
Oh yeah.
and,
I was going to say you're leading this charge because I don't remember.
I-
I've only seen it
yeah,
once.
the whole
Shit's
town
always
came
on.
and helped. Shit's always up. No, that's another one that's in my top 10. That's cool. That's another one that I don't
It's not bad.
remember it ending to where it needed a sequel.
Nah.
Oh, you know what? There was theories. This movie has some theories behind it, man, and it's kind of crazy. So maybe her name's Mirabel, that girl right there in the front. She ends up leading the family, and she has these powers that she never had before. So I could see that.
Yeah.
There you go. Let's see, fam. Let us know if you're interested in Encanto 2. Apparently, they're making a split fiction movie, and a bidding war has begun between studios for the movie rights to the new video game.
I could see that as a fucking damn. I was thinking a show would be better, but I mean, movie's not bad either.
Movie's not bad. Show would hit.
Yeah, a show would hit.
Who's it got to go to though?
I can see this at Amazon. Obviously, they've been doing the gaming stuff
That's
already.
what I was
The
about to
gaming
say.
stuff.
Amazon. This is written all over it.
Yeah.
So me and Andre have been playing this. Zon, obviously, whenever you're ready to, keep going. We beat the first boss, right? Me and you beat the first
The whole
boss.
story. Just kidding. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Yeah, the story's not that good.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, it has
Yeah.
a lot of shit going on, but, like, the true standout of this game is, like, the gameplay and how creative everything is.
Mm.
Going through the levels and stuff. But the movie can still be good. I'm not saying the movie's gonna be shit, but the narrative, like it's just not that great.
What about the other games like It Takes Two? Are those have a better story?
Oh, I didn't even finish that. Did you finish that game, John?
I never played that one. It Takes Two.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it won Game of the Year, so obviously it had to.
Yeah, been decent.
This could win Game of the Year though.
But
Still,
I feel like that Way Out could have, the prison one.
Oh, for sure.
That one probably
that would
could've been
hit
something.
for people
I
that
mean,
haven't
at that
played
point-
the game.
At that point, just go watch Prison Break.
Hey,
Is that what it basically is? Bro?
hey.
But yeah, that's just my opinion. The story was nothing like crazy. It's just, how creative the game is, going through the levels, turning into different things.
And hopefully they can divert from that, though, and maybe make it a little better. Because fantasy,
Yeah.
and then obviously mixed with the sci-fi stuff, that's kind of interesting. It's cool.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's still a good game. Just story's kind of meh. But yeah,
Very good.
Split Fiction movie in the works. So the rights for the Jason Bourne franchise are being sold to another studio. Skydance, Apple, and Netflix have met about acquiring the franchise. It is also unclear if Matt Damon will still be involved or if a reboot will happen.
There are a lot of questions still to be had, man. As far as I know, they're just going to be put on a different streaming service right now. Damn.
Hopefully it's not Apple TV, man. They need to chill out.
Yeah, it's not gonna be Apple TV.
They need to relax, brother.
It don't sound like they hurting for that billion every year, man. They still in the hunt. They still in the hunt. Give me some more shit.
Fuck,
Maybe
man.
this is their
It's crazy.
billion-dollar idea right here.
Damn, a reboot.
It'll make
Matt
it better.
Damon being involved. Damn. That's
Yeah, a lot
crazy.
of questions in there for sure.
Yeah.
Still got a lot of shit to work out. We'll see which
Those were
studio
good
gets
movies.
it. So, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, they were. We shall see who gets it. So Matt Owens has decided to step down as co-showrunner of the live-action One Piece series. He's quoted as saying, "The last 6 years working on the live-action One Piece have been a life-changing journey, a dream come true. It's also been a lot, so I'm stepping off the Going Merry to take a break and focus on myself and my mental health."
Oh,
Oof. I hope it's just a break. Obviously, take your
Yeah.
break. This is what we said. Tell to Oda to, take your breaks, relax. Focus on yourself, and hopefully he can come back, man. Because he, I think, was an instrumental part in
yes.
making it a success. So
He
I
might have just ruined the show if he doesn't come back.
think season 2's already post production,
Yeah,
anyway, so
yeah,
he's
yeah.
fine for that. Hopefully, he's taking this break between season 2 and 3, and everything turns out to be okay. But yeah, he's a very instrumental part. He's a huge One Piece fan too. I've seen the videos. We've all seen the videos of him coming out and just being a passionate fan of One Piece. And he's got to talk to Oda himself as well. So, like, he understands One Piece, man. He really does. So, wish him all the best. Wish him all the best of health, and hopefully by the end of it, he's okay and he's coming back. So.
Yeah, for sure. Echo everything you just said. This is just crazy, man, because, there's only 2 seasons being out. There's still so
Yeah.
much more story to tell. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not downplaying the break when I say this, but it's like, damn, he needed a break just after 2 seasons. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I'm
What the
gonna
fuck's going
downplay
on
the
over
shit
there?
out of it.
Yeah,
I
what's going
respect
on
him
in
so
the One
much
Piece
because of
community?
what he's done for this show. But if he doesn't come back,
I don't know if it's gonna go bad, because there's obviously we've seen it too. There's other people on this crew that are all One Piece fans in one way or another. They either are themselves or they have family that has told it to them that they're One Piece fans and they've done their research. So it's like this whole crew that's around this show is passionate about One Piece and they make it work. So he is a huge part of that. He's the leader. So I do get that aspect of it. But hopefully if he does not come back, they could just find somebody else to that's just as passionate and fill that void.
We got the first look at One Piece Egghead Arc Part 2. The anime will resume simulcasting on Crunchyroll starting April 5th with an 83-minute Egghead Arc Part 1 recap special and episode 1123. Episode 1124 will follow on April 6th.
are they about to test out the One Piece run to see how the episodes are gonna look?
I mean, they could. 83-minute recap is fucking crazy.
That is, I mean, sheesh, 6 months though, but for manga readers, or for non-manga readers, I mean, that's gonna help them get back into it. Damn, that's crazy.
I guess that's true. I can see it from that angle, but man, I don't know. That's crazy. But it's coming back with a fucking vengeance. You know, dropping a whole bunch of content right there in the span of 2 days.
Yep.
So the anime is almost here. Let us know your thoughts and opinions. I don't know if this is true or not. It's from the Hollywood Handle via Daniel RPK. So take it with a grain of salt, I guess. But Kevin Feige is reportedly concerned about the Russo brothers directing the upcoming Avengers films following the Electric State. He plans to closely oversee the project, ensuring the script is just right and everything stays on track.
Let me see what you guys got going on here. Let me see.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Since hey,
go ahead.
Listen, since I am unfamiliar with his game, let me know what Kevin Feige has directed and what's because of him, it's great. Please enlighten me because him overseeing it matters. It's crazy for him not to trust them after what they've done for this franchise. Like, what are we talking about, bro? That's disrespectful.
Well, I don't know about directing. You might got me there. Just obviously he's, been working on movie films, at least the earliest, to my knowledge, the Fantastic Four, that very first couple of movies. So he's just been around the game a long time. That's really all I can.
And he has a lot of negatives too. For every good, there's like 2 bads, bro.
Sounds like fucking you're crazy.
Yeah, fuck Kevin.
Yo, this dude's on a roll, man.
Bro. You campaign today, man.
What do you mean oversee them? Like, what are we talking about, bro? It's the Russo brothers.
I don't know, but if you go look at the Russo brothers outside of Marvel, it's not too good.
And that's fine. We're inside Marvel. That's all I'm worried about. Like, isn't that all that matters?
I don't know. I'm just, if I'm going to be honest, I'm to say I'm not a little bit worried either. Which I am. Giving off of electricity. Yeah.
I think it's valid. Going into like Infinity War and Endgame, there was more direction. We don't have a fucking direction right now. They're what are they working off of?
They're trying to start the direction.
They just have characters.
We're doubting our niggas now. That's crazy.
I don't know. We'll see.
Just saying.
Electric State was kind of crazy. That was like the most expensive movie, right? Or something like that. One of the most expensive at $350 million or something like that. I think I didn't hear this, but apparently they came out and said like, yeah, Netflix was kind of wild for giving us all that money. They themselves have said that. Like wow. They're like, yeah, I don't think that's a good business model. I think is what their words were, or something like that. So,
all I know is James Gunn would never do some grimy shit like this.
James Gunn might not be. James Gunn might not even have a job after July, so we'll see.
Shit, we'll see who has what job by the end.
And then my last 2 pieces of news. Apparently Elizabeth Olsen is doubling down, saying she is not appearing in Doomsday or Secret Wars. Her quote is, "No, I'm back in the States. I just finished Panic Carefully. I'm moving on to filming a pilot for FX called Seven Sisters."
Seven Sisters. I don't know. That sounds a little Wanda-ish.
So,
what else is she gonna say?
Her words. Yeah,
wait and see.
Elizabeth Olsen.
We've heard a lot of words, man.
A lot of words.
A lot of lies.
A lot of stuff being said. Yeah.
We shall see in 2026. And my last piece of news, Linda Cardellini will officially star as Pamela Voorhees in A24's Friday the 13th prequel series coming soon to Peacock. So she got the job.
Yeah.
Shout out Linda. Can't wait. Should be good.
Nice.
Yeah. And that's the end of the news.
There you guys go. You guys know the rules. If you heard something you didn't already know about, hit that like button now. That would be much appreciated. Moving on to our next, I guess it's a rank, right? Let's fucking rank. We're going to be ranking TV shows. Jet's going to go ahead and pull that up, and let's see what shows we got and how many we could rank.
There's a fuckload of shows right here.
Damn,
oh my God.
What the fuck?
Jesus, man. Let's cut this in half, please.
Oh my
We're
God.
not. Everybody relax. We're not doing all of
We got
this.
a PK
You
to get
see
back
these fucking shows on here? You're crazy.
I think I've seen about 90% of these.
Oh shit!
I think I've seen about 10%
I've seen like
of
10.
I don't
these.
even know.
Yeah.
No, you've seen way more than 10%. You're crazy.
Go ahead and throw that
Anything-
first one up right there. Blue Eye Samurai. I think I'm the only one that has seen that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in whatever the highest tier is. I'm assuming it's S.
It is S. We're gonna
we
throw
can't
that.
fucking rank it
S.
if only one of us has.
Oh,
Yes,
that is
we-
true.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, last time we did this, or one of those times, we had a stipulation. But it's up to you.
I
Guys.
mean,
No
yeah.
fucking
Well, I don't-
stipulations.
All right.
He-
All right, well,
he's seen
Breaking
it. That's
Bad's right next to it.
So then let's just go in order until we can't. Defenders should be in like D or C.
Oh, go ahead and
I
order
don't.
you
I've
said,
only
fuck,
seen it the
okay.
once, and I don't remember it being.
It wasn't
had
that
to-
good.
I
It wasn't
concede
that
C.
good. C, yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't that good.
Defenders in C.
Lucifer, Cody. What do we
You
got?
guys, right? That's you guys,
I am not gonna be biased, but I would say A. I feel like that's reasonable because it is a really good show.
I think it started off really good.
See, that's why I'm saying A. I'm okay with the criticism. I'm fine with that. But come
I
on,
think
this
it
show is
averages
fucking-
out to a.
Come on.
I stopped
Damn.
watching it. I don't think I went back to the last season
Okay,
just because
okay. How about we go when we are at a standstill like this? We can go off of Rotten Tomatoes.
for the whole show, 6 seasons at an 87.
I'll let y'all judge that because I don't know what y'all can consider an A. So if that's a B,
90s,
y'all, that's
right?
fine.
I don't. 90s would have to
90s?
be
If
A.
it was
Where's
90s?
school? We're going back to
No.
school.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
90
S?
That's what I'm
95
saying.
Ooh, you're right.
plus.
This can't be 100.
95 plus?
That's what
Damn.
I'm saying.
No, watch. Let me test my own theory here.
Sense.
Right, it makes sense to you, John? 95 plus?
90 to 95 is A. 85.
Let me test my own theory here. Let me check
And
Blue Eye
again, this is
Samurai.
only for tiebreakers.
Okay,
like-
Blue Eye Samurai is at a 97, so you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, you're fine.
Oh, you guys are-
13 reasons why.
I've never seen that bull.
I have a
Yeah.
strong hate for this show.
For real.
The first season was good though.
It was, and then they
Alright.
just started milking niggas.
And look, I'm not fighting you on that. But you said you have a strong hate for the show, so I'm just trying to make sure we don't put it too low because the first season was good.
Okay, are you okay with C?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, we can do. C.
So when we
That's
have
good.
an agreement like this, we're good then?
yeah.
Oh yeah. As
Okay,
long as we agree, we're good.
just so you guys know where it's at, 35%.
Damn.
The first season.
Fuck.
The whole show, 4 seasons.
God, that's a
See?
why.
Okay, but real quick, can you just look up the first season?
Let's
is
see.
that a thing?
First season
That
should
is
be
that
high.
should be a thing. Yeah, that should be a
I
thing.
want to know if I'm
77
wait.
Rotten Tomatoes, 80 popcorn.
It
Season one.
was good. It was good.
Mm.
Season one.
What the fuck was
Damn,
the 37?
yeah, well-
You can go to D.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's season 1. That's crazy.
I didn't know niggas agree with me. I thought everybody loved that shit.
Moving on, New Girl. I've heard about it, never seen
I
it.
love New Girl. This
Get
is
the
a sleeper
fuck
show.
outta here.
This
You
is
for real?
underrated. Honestly,
Oh,
yes, it's
shit.
underrated. I think it's a solid. I'm not gonna overrate it. It's not
Can't
S,
tell who
and I
this
think
chick
it could touch A for a lot of people. But I'm at a B. The characters are likable. Like the side characters, they're all likable. I feel like everybody can have like a different favorite character. Like the show is unique in its own way because yeah, it's about her, but it's about her friend group. It's dope. It's like it's a cool show in my opinion.
So you personally have that at B?
Yeah.
95%.
Shit. I told you niggas love this
That's
show.
an S ring.
This show's good as fuck. If y'all want to put it to A, go ahead.
You're the
I'm
only
at
one
B.
that's seen it.
No.
That's
This
all
is
you.
your. This is
Okay,
your.
I'm at
ranking.
B. Now, they're probably
Okay.
gonna slander me, but it's a good show. Like I said, I vouch for it. I would recommend it. It's a good show.
Damn.
Okay.
Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball. Thinking a B.
Yeah. I'm not gonna let nostalgia fuck me up.
Mm-hmm. Just goes to the S.
Is that Stranger Things?
No,
That is Stranger Things. I don't know.
I think minimum A. I think minimum A. I don't think I can go S, so I don't know why I'm saying minimum. I think I'm at an A.
We know what the
So
ratings
maximum?
look like. I'm
I-
at a B for obvious reasons. I might just sound like a hating ass nigga this entire time, but I can't with these. I just can't. After what was it? I think it just kept going down for me, but that's just me. I know it's just me.
Yeah, that is just you.
Fuck.
91.90.
Like I said, I already know.
Damn, J Mag, I don't have a problem with none of those seasons. Like obviously some are better than others, but
The emo season, that was like 3-4 episodes, right, of that whole thing. Overall, it was all right. It wasn't
that was
bad.
like
It was
2 episodes, I think.
Was it 2?
Yeah, I think so.
So what are you arguing for? S? I'm trying to go S.
I guess I'm not necessarily trying to argue S. I'm just trying to gauge like why you wouldn't put it in S. I guess is it because of that? Is it because of season 2?
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Season 2, I think, was just not as strong.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is gonna a minute here. Did anybody else watch Dahmer?
No, you and Cody, I think, right? No, Cody didn't watch it.
I
Big
never.
Little
If I
Lies.
did, I don't remember it.
I think you were talking about it with him. I think.
Did I? The only thing if I did watch that, because I might have seen clips, the only thing I remember is like him being in a dude's house, him cops pulling up at one point. I don't really remember that show if I've seen it.
That show is so dark, man. That shit is a hard watch. I ain't gonna lie. And his performance obviously was ridiculous. Like he even had to. I think he had to stop doing work for a little bit.
Did. Yeah, he had to regroup. Yeah.
But why?
Maybe because they were like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it.
We shouldn't glorify killers, man.
I agree.
You're not glorifying killers.
It's debatable.
That's why you make docs. Docs don't glorify. Docs, give information. This is glorifying because you're giving him a whole platform to just. What are we giving him a series for, bro?
Breaking Bad, obviously. Go ahead. We don't need to talk about that one.
Man.
We're all fine on that one. Black Mirror, that's up to you guys. What do you guys...
Where are y'all putting Black Mirror?
That's an A or B.
It's a very unique show.
Yeah.
And I think it's good, man.
It is good. It is good. It's good for sure.
How could you fault the show?
Since it's like,
it is hard to rank because it's different every episode. But like, how could you fault the show?
But like the idea of it, I say,
and it's all like, it's cool. Like, it's cool to step into a different episode every episode, and it's something interesting. Have you ever been bored watching Black Mirror?
That's why, yeah, I say A.
No,
A minimum
for sure. In my opinion, for sure, some are just better than others.
For sure, absolutely.
So, does that lower it though?
That's
like,
why
is that enough to lower it?
See,
I
but
don't know.
I'm at an A.
It would make sense too, but
if it's S, I'm fine with that too. But I'm at an A because I don't go back and watch the episodes. I don't even think it's a show that I want to rewatch, but it's cool to watch for sure because of how like good and unique it is.
B.
I don't.
You don't feel as strongly for
No, I don't think it's B.
Yeah, B is
8380.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's B. You want to be B, John?
I would be mad because there is some that are
8380.
That's why it's hard to rank it.
Damn.
But is that where you want to put it though? You would go A. Okay, yeah, we're good then.
Yeah.
We're good. JJK.
I only seen season. I still haven't seen season 2, so that's all y'all, I guess.
To me, that's S.
That's S or A. Not fighting.
Season 1 is S too, so
Daredevil OG.
come on, man.
J-Mac doesn't agree. J-Mac doesn't agree.
And that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care, man. There's a reason he's coming back. There's a reason he's coming back.
Right.
This guy is on one today.
There's a reason they didn't reboot that show. There's a reason they didn't do that.
Yeah, fuck that show.
Mind you, it was happening while shit was going on. There's a reason they brought this shit back. I'm not hearing it, bro. This shit is ass.
Oh, it was good.
Yes.
92, 89.
Hey,
89 is that popcorn meter. I think that's more or less where I'm at too. Like those 80s.
That's crazy. But yeah, this is the rules. Put it in A.
Yeah.
That hurts.
I have seen this show right here. This is
I figured. That's why I didn't say the other one.
Once Upon a Time. This is a great show, actually. If you guys haven't seen it, I think it is worth watching. It's a fairy tale type show. You know, you got Snow White, you got Robin Hood, you got all those classic fairy tale characters, and they're just stuck in this town. I thought it was good storytelling. I thought it was good characters. I do think it falls off a little bit towards the end of the entire show, but it's pretty strong up until that point. I think I gotta go. If I'm gonna cheat, man, because I'm fucking fighting myself. Let me see what.
And it's like a suspense show, or what the fuck?
It's no, it's a drama. It's like a drama. Yeah, it's at a 78 on Rotten Tomatoes. I was thinking B, trying to find an excuse for A. I'm gonna go B.
Game of Thrones. What?
To you guys.
That is
Why?
Talk to me, J-Mac.
Why?
Hey, why? It started off so fucking strong, took the world by storm. Everybody and your mother was watching this shit on Sundays, man. But then it just got to those final 2. People would say 3 seasons, and it just kind of started falling off. Do I put respect on its name for the early shit? Or do I put it where I think it should actually go overall? Overall, I think it's a B. I think personally, I might go A. Jet,
People call this one of the greatest shows ever. You said B.
They don't say that shit about the whole show.
Hey, you got to.
Then what
when
the
you say the
fuck?
name, you got to be saying it about the
Hell
whole show.
yeah.
There's no way.
How do you say that about the whole show and the ending's garbage?
Because people still say it to this day. You don't mention
doesn't make sense.
greatest show without including the entire show.
They're clinging, bro. They're clinging to those early seasons.
Exactly.
It's
And
been so
that's-
long since they've
that's
seen
delusional.
it. That's what they remember.
Yeah, I know.
Was the
That's
last
what they
one
do.
That bad though, for real.
For reference,
It's-
3 full seasons.
because I think I would like to go A, but I think realistically it should go B. It's at an 89, 85.
What's the last season at?
Fuck.
Damn, I wish they could just fucking
Justin,
bring
where are
it
you
back.
at?
E.
Damn,
Yeah.
y'all in agreement. What the hell?
I'll just
It's
it'll
not
be-
bad.
I was arguing with you.
B's not bad, John.
Right. That's B for bad.
Go ahead and throw up How I Met Your Mother in this.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Anybody wants to argue against it?
You can leave it
Won't
there.
hear.
I mean, I don't know. How I Met Your
I've never
Father
seen
was
it.
kind of elite.
Was it?
Is that a real one? For real?
I don't even.
that one yet. 'Cause
I don't even think that's a fucking thing.
that is a thing actually.
Oh,
No, it is a
shit.
thing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't know. I was just joking.
Rick and Morty.
Rick.
Nah,
Throw it
this
up.
isn't it.
Throw it up
What up?
It deserves-
What?
to S.
Oh shit.
Rick and Morty's a good ass show, man.
All the seasons?
All the seasons?
For Nash, I think it has to have all the seasons.
That's fucking
I mean,
crazy.
Yeah. It would make sense too.
We're ranking the whole show.
Take it to the Rotten Tomatoes.
I think you're outvoted on this.
Have
one,
you
though,
even
but-
seen all the seasons?
I believe so.
I've seen the first
There's no
episode of
shot
that.
you've seen all the seasons.
I said I believe so.
There's like 8 of them bitches.
It's like 7 of them bitches.
It is 7 at a 90-83.
Damn. I hate this fucking pairing. It should be 90 to 180 to 90. Fuck y'all.
I will say, surprisingly though, that they're not that off. Like for most of these Rotten Tomato ones, they're not too far off.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Hey,
You've seen
I-
that?
Netflix doesn't have 1 to 2. It has 3 to wherever the last season. I think it's
Oh, wow.
6 or 7.
1 and 2 is good.
I haven't seen 1 and 2. So I can only go off of what I saw, and I really like the show.
You
I-
started at 3?
That's all they got. I have to.
Wouldn't just watch it. What the fuck?
I
What
know.
the hell?
I'm gonna go find it somewhere else. Nigga, what you mean? This nigga just started at 30.
That's crazy.
Halfway through. and shit.
Well, J Mac can cover 1 and 2, and then I'll cover the rest.
I think I'm at an A with this one though.
I
Or 1 and
agree.
2?
I agree. Well, he's seen it all. I haven't seen 1 and 2.
That's funny as shit.
The show is good. I like the
Show's
characters a lot.
good.
The comedy is good most of the time.
Anybody watch Sex Education?
Yes, I have. I don't know if they dropped a new season, but it's not that the show's weird, but like you have to. It's just a certain demographic that gotta like this shit. Like it's just one of those shows that's just not everybody's gonna be into. It's kind of like has a realistic, weird tone to it. Like it's about literally what it says: sex education. A virgin nigga is teaching niggas about sex education. It's crazy. It's an okay show. I'm not gonna gas it. It's like a B. I would even say C. I would say C. Let's be realistic.
So that you're not in that demographic?
No, I like I enjoyed it,
Right,
but
if
it
you
wasn't
say A,
crazy
you're
to
that
me.
demographic.
Demon Slayer.
Have they missed? Sorry. Have they missed?
What the fuck?
Not in my opinion.
Goes
Either.
on.
You going S?
I think I have to. I don't think they've missed, man. There's no reason for me not to.
All the animes on here are gonna be an S.
Loki.
I don't know what the fuck
Yup.
these are.
That is say S, man.
And
Bro,
S?
please don't argue this.
Jet.
I'm
Okay, I'm
begging
not.
you, bro.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I can't go S.
That's fucking insane.
Season
J-Mag,
season 1 is not an S.
go to Rotten Tomatoes, J-Mag. This nigga's about to piss me off, bro. I swear to God.
Think
I'm
that's
not
the
gonna
fastest
argue
we
with
have
you
to go.
again, bro.
You like the ending. You like the Kang shit. The whole
I like
season is
the
not an S.
entire
The whole
season.
season. No. That's misremembering shit. That shit is not an S.
It's about to be right now.
87, 86.
I fucking hate everybody.
Like, it's not an S. I'm sorry. Like, I know you liked it, but you got to be realistic. That shit is not an S.
Show's fucking amazing.
Beef.
I remember parts of this. I think the ending was they were at a like a mansion or some shit like that, right?
You're the only one that's seen it. Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
well, damn. Fuck.
That's
I'm
if
trying to
you-
remember.
I do remember
Yeah.
you saying you didn't like it. You were like, "This is my what we watch because I don't want you guys to watch it. I want to know if I'm ready."
Oh,
That's
shit.
it. That about
That does
this?
sound familiar.
That's what you said.
Something similar.
Damn, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember the show. It starts off very interesting because like they get into a road rage altercation and it's crazy. And then later on they start meeting each other and then it gets crazy and then they start having this type of relationship. I'm just because I don't remember. I'm gonna say C. I feel like if I would have remembered it more, it would make more sense for me to like it. So C would make sense.
I think if you
What's
would've
the rating
remembered
on
more, you would've
Rotten
went lower.
What's the rating on Rotten Tomato?
I don't remember Z, but I do remember you not liking it though.
You would have hated it more.
Yes, because I don't remember. So if I don't remember, I probably
Oh shit! Look,
It's high?
I've never looked into this. I've just remembered you saying you didn't like this shit and you wanted us to watch it to see if you were tripping. According to everybody else, you're tripping. This is at a 98%.
Oh,
damn.
shit.
I don't remember it like that.
That sounds familiar. You saying some shit like that, but I don't remember.
Because like one of the biggest things I remember about it is towards the ending. That's what I'm not trying to say because I don't know if y'all are gonna see it or not.
Probably
But
not.
I don't remember if I liked it.
That is a wow. That's crazy.
usually do hate.
I gotta
shit
go watch that
people
review.
love, though.
Did you
87
say, John?
viewer.
He usually does hate shit people love.
Wow,
That is fair.
that is not fair.
Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
That's
The
insane.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Shh, Jim, I'm at a
I've never
C.
seen that one.
I look. You
I
see?
thought y'all were about to
I'm at
rate
a-
this shit
I'm at
high.
a C.
Mhm.
No, I'm not high.
Yeah.
I think I would go B. So, was it just me and you? Is it?
Yeah,
Never seen it.
sure.
Let's see what they think.
I mean, because the villain was ass.
I don't even remember the villain. I'm not gonna lie to you. 85, 81.
Arcane.
Throw it up.
Unless you want to fight it for season 2.
There's no way y'all are gonna fight this, bro. There's no
I
fucking
want-
way.
I want
Sucked
to.
or what? If it sucked, we have
You're
to.
such a. There's
Well,
no
it's too
way.
late. Now he tapped in.
There's no fucking way.
Just be this shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
There's a reason 13 Reasons is down there. Did you not remember the first 3 shows we started with?
That's just one. Anyway, House of the Dragon.
I think I'm at an A.
Ooh,
I think season 1's an S. I think season 2 was a B. I think that
oh, that's
averages.
fair. Then.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What if?
What if
I've
they
only
didn't
seen-
keep
I've
making
only seen the first
seasons?
I'm only at 1 season, so season 1's an S. But I mean, I don't know what the other ones look like.
Please. Am I the only one that's seen the other 2 seasons?
Yes.
I'm at a C again.
I was thinking that in my head.
Yes.
I heard the
yeah.
hate that was coming from a mile away on season 2. Niggas was going crazy.
I Am Groot. We all seen that one. That's what
I didn't watch-
But do we
I
wanna
didn't
watch-
watch
do we wanna
that.
watch it?
Rude.
I didn't watch
Yeah,
that.
that was pretty good. B?
What?
B?
I think I go an A. I think all those little stories were pretty funny and pretty entertaining.
Damn.
But
They were
I ain't
like a
gonna
couple minutes long.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I'm not gonna fight you, so if you want to go B, that's fine.
What is Rotten Tomato? Just for the record.
I am Groot. 89.
Yeah.
Sucky K. Has anybody seen this?
No, I refuse to try and watch that.
Damn. This is coming from the JoJo's guy refusing to watch shit. Mandalorian.
What the fuck does that have to do with JoJo?
I think I'm at a B, Mando. And that
I
might
agree.
be some recency bias on that latest season. How many seasons was this? 3 or 4?
I feel like
This is
there's a
only
lot.
okay. This is only 3, man. So that's a bit of recency bias just based off the last season. Those first 2 seasons were fire, man. Like we had the Luke. Somebody sent me that damn TikTok of the Luke reactions. Like, come on, that those first 2 seasons were amazing. I go S. Season 3, I'd go C. I think that's an A. Unless I don't think that averages out any lower to a B, though. What do you guys think?
Those first 2 seasons are for sure like that's peak Star Wars. Just Star Wars in general. Yeah, and you're right. That last season was just fucking mid. Does it average out to an A? Yeah, huh?
2 S's and 1 C. What do you guys think?
I mean, yes, that does average out to an A.
90-78.
Wow.
I think that's recency bias, man. Pick some out here. Queen's Gambit. I think that's an S.
Yeah, but
What the fuck is that?
yeah. No buts.
I loved
It's a chess show.
Is it
it.
really?
Yes.
You?
Penguin's right there too. Oh my god.
Oh, go ahead and throw Penguin up. S.
The Boys is there.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you guys have, The Boys?
I'm gonna say A. Because last season, I remember saying that it just felt like a build-up. They didn't really progress. They just prepared.
Is that a Migi Parasite?
Where?
Third row.
It is. Third row. First
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Put that shit
Throw
up.
that shit up there.
Is that a Migi Parasite?
That boy caught that in the corner of his eye.
Oh yeah. My bad.
I think that is an A, though. I think that is an A. What were we talking about? Which one?
We were talking about
The Boys.
The Boys.
I think
Oh
that is
my
an
god, I see Food Wars.
Where's
Oh yeah.
We'll do that on
A.
another day.
Boys is on the right there. Yeah.
Ted Lasso,
But there's
I haven't
some
finished
bad
it, but I
ones.
already know it's gonna be up there.
What do you have that?
You're-
What do you have that, Jet? What do you think?
That's an S for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. They haven't fucking missed.
What were you saying, John?
Rate some bad ones. Fill
Some
in the
bad
bottom.
ones?
Let's go. I'm the only one that's seen this, so that's gonna be tough.
Oh
Euphoria.
my god.
Hold that thought. Euphoria. Hold it. Don't
I was
lose it.
gonna
Don't
say
lose it.
that, but is that a good movie?
It's
A good
not
show?
something to lose, trust me.
Okay. What do you have, Euphoria?
The only time I had a problem with Euphoria was really that last season. Like I just kind of feel like the direction of the show just kind of went all over the place.
It's only 2 seasons.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was at least 3.
Right? It feels long. I've never seen.
88, 84. That helps. For my opinion.
B?
You'll go B. I think I'm at an A. I won't fight you on the B though, so we can go B.
The Severance is right there. You know where it's going.
What do you think, Jet?
Well, I will say, in my opinion, it can't go lower than an A.
Yeah, exactly. That's where it's going.
Okay.
Okay.
If Andre was here, we'd be fighting on that for 30 minutes. So.
Damn.
And please tell me someone else has seen Money Heist, because you were just hovering over it.
No,
It's on
it's
the
just
right.
you.
One to
No,
the
that's
right.
just you.
Money Heist is an S, man. It's a good ass show. It's a good ass show.
What about that Jessica Jones?
It's next to One Piece, so you could take both of them on
Based
the
off of
fuck
one
is that
season of
gonna
One
be?
Piece.
one season of One Piece.
S is
We
crazy.
can't judge it off of anything besides this.
just the show
So
itself.
Don't compare it. Just the show itself. I really enjoyed it.
I
None of us gave it a 10, though.
No,
none of
we
us did
didn't.
give it a 10. No.
It's like it's either an A or a high B.
I think I'm at an A.
I think I'm at an A also.
There we
It's
go.
good.
John?
S was, no, A is fine. S was ridiculous.
Last of Us.
that-
Go ahead and throw
that-
that one up. We need another one in S, and The Last of Us deserves to
We
be
need
up there.
some in the E's. Is that Bubba
He said we need another S. There's like 20 S's in there.
The leading category.
That Boba
Uh,
Fett. I thought that shit was garbage. but I wouldn't know.
It's in the middle, smack in the middle.
Ooh, J-Mag, Boba Fett.
What you see? What you see? What's up?
Boba Fett. John said it. Boba Fett.
Oh, Boba Fett.
I swear you guys said that shit. So
You
need to fill in the bottom.
I think people would go lower than me, and I am not gonna fight you on that whatsoever. I think I'm clinging to a few good scenes, a few good moments. I think I'm at a B.
Ooh.
I will not fight you whatsoever if you go C. I understand it completely.
Yeah, I'm and shit. We were giving grades. It's a C minus. Fuck yeah, I'm at a C. If you're not gonna fight it, I'm at a C. It has some dope shit in there though. We'll throw that in there. The bear.
I'm trying to fill in the
The
bottom.
bear.
Where do you guys have the bear? Let me see. That's a good one.
Is it though? It's an S. Like
Oh,
I think I'm at an S. I still enjoyed season 3. I know Jet and Andrea had a couple issues with it just based off plot.
Yeah, I can't. The whole show as a whole, I can't go in this.
wow.
I enjoyed season 3. You enjoyed season 3 too, Cody? That's still S for you?
Yes, yeah,
The
we
last
were in the
season?
same boat. Them two were
Yeah.
opposite. I didn't understand it.
You just made the argument for whatever show that was being a fucking setup season. That was the same shit.
No, man.
What the fuck? What?
We
Yes, it
had
was.
this argument, bro. There was development in there.
That helps it? It's
Yes.
it's still a fucking setup.
Nah, man. It wasn't all
96.
set up.
I think this is our biggest separation. 96-78.
Bro, that shit is
Yeah, that was-
fuck out of here. That shit is not an S. That last season is not ass.
That's crazy.
Of course it is.
That's so.
The only person that can help you here is J-Man, because I'm not going to.
J-Mac loves
Oh,
that
if it's up to
fuck
me,
out
I'm
of
with
it, bro.
Cody. I mean that's just what it is. Flash. Let's do this last one. Flash. What do you think?
Ugh.
Yo.
If this was just off of season 1, man, we know where this would be. But I'm sadly enough, it would probably have to go in like D, and I'm being generous.
D.
The show falls off too hard. Like a fall off is if it was a regular fall off, it would probably be at B right now. But no, man, it gets worse, and after season 4, it just goes down. But mind you, there's 8 seasons of straight down. It's probably 9 seasons of just straight downhill. Like it does not get better after season 4.
I think I was at a B on this one, and I'm going to go ahead and show you Rotten Tomatoes. Last one I thought was our biggest separation. This one's 89-59.
Oh gosh.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's the back end. If it wasn't for the back end, I would be okay with you saying B. But man, it gets worse, man. It gets to a point where I'm like, bro, what even is this show anymore?
I
The
think we
whole
have,
team is different, bro. The dynamic is off. It's just like,
I think we averaged that out to a C then.
yeah, I mean, fuck it.
Unless anybody else has seen it and wants to argue on that.
Nah, I mean I've only seen 4 seasons, I think. They were good. So
That's all anybody needs to see.
S.
All right. I think that's it. And maybe we could pick this up on the next one. Or if you guys are interested in seeing maybe some of these down here, definitely drop those in the comments if you guys want us to rank some, and maybe we'll get back to it. But as of right now, go ahead and scroll up, Jet. This is our list. Take a look. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree? We got no E's, no F's. So let us know what you think.
He is.
E is hard.
E
Like,
ranking shit.
that's
But what would that even be? How
Is there an
bad-
E on here? Let's do that real quick.
You want to see?
How
Okay.
bad would that have to be?
I don't see any.
It's below Y?
Cause-
Or
because even
Or-
something like Tokyo Ghoul that has like a super crazy fall off. It's like the first season.
Yeah, the first season's
Mm.
amazing. So it's like you can't put that in E.
I don't see any E's based off.
Yeah, I don't see an E, man.
he's crazy.
that's hard.
Yeah.
All right.
Like that show has no redeeming quality. And this wasn't a bad show, but I
That's
agree with
that's
Cody.
a
like,
good Y. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, there you guys go. What do you guys think of our list? Let us know if you like them. Let us know if you saw any down there that should be E. Drop all those thoughts down in the comments below.
Fair to
Moving
say,
on.
never again.
Moving on to our what do we watch? What do we watch this week? What do we play, or perhaps what do we listen to? I'm gonna go around the horn here and see what we thought. Starting off with John. John, what'd you watch this week?
It's on Apple TV, so hopefully
Mm.
that does not go anywhere. That Dope Thief.
Oh,
My
kidding.
nigga, man.
how
I
many
like
episodes
shit.
dropped with that?
3.
Oh shit!
So you
I didn't
watched
know.
that and not Severance?
The premiere was 2.
Oh, was
And
it?
then
it's already 3?
My
Yeah.
friend told me about it, and there was already the 2.
The next
So-
episode comes out on Friday, so there'll
You
be
watched
4.
this and then start Severance?
Yeah.
That's
He
fair.
tells me to watch Severance too, but I'm like, man, fuck that.
Jet, you watch this?
Yes.
Okay, you guys can jump on it. I do want to watch this, so just kind of work around that.
Well, hurry up! It's not gonna. We're not gonna.
I didn't
wait
even
till
know
the
that it
full
was
season comes
fucking out. I didn't even know it was out.
I'm not waiting.
That was crazy. More on that later.
More on that later.
Crazy.
Nah, it's pretty cool. The idea is badass, and then the voice they're hearing, I want to know who the fuck that is.
Hey, what voice, dude?
It's not even anything.
I know.
Yeah,
How
no,
do you feel about that?
I agree. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It is different. I thought it was going to be one thing, and I kind of had to do something in the beginning. I didn't tell Andrea to pause it, so she was, I missed one scene, so I don't know if they explain it's not a plot twist, but just how the show is different in the beginning. But I picked that up once they're driving. I picked it up. So yeah, that's why I don't know if they explain that, like driving to the destination, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's a dope show. I'm not gonna butcher his name because I always fucking do.
So I don't know. Is that dude's real accent?
Of
Who?
course.
Which one?
His name, Manny.
Oh,
Like a
yeah,
Romo.
probably. Yeah, because
It trips me out because I feel like sometimes it's there, sometimes it's fucking not.
I just think
What
he's
the
a great
fuck?
fucking actor, man.
Yeah, no, he
was
acting's
Pablo
good,
Escobar. He's crazy. He's fucking insane. But Brian Tyree Henry, man, dude, phenomenal performance so far.
That's
He
Raymond?
is Driscoll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Raymond.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Yeah, no, he's dude. Man, show is good. It's really good.
It really is.
We'll obviously talk about it later, I guess. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I enjoyed it. It kind of has some parts where I'm like, and actually now I won't say why, but it's gotten to like at the end of episode 3, I'm kind of like, well, he's fucked. Like this is a fuck situation. Like in my mind, the show could wrap next episode.
Damn.
Like, that's how fucked he is in my mind. But
yeah, kind of.
so that's why I can't wait to see how they twist that, how they work around that. But in my mind, like he shouldn't. Like there's no way. It's fucked. So we'll see. I like it though. I do like it a lot.
Yeah,
enjoyable.
It's gonna be one of my regulars.
All right.
Shit.
Good. Not watching 7.
Anything else, John?
Yeah, but I can't talk about it neither.
Which one?
Well, I guess that'll bounce off to me. Yeah.
Well, let me go
Soul
first.
Leveling.
Let me go first.
Yeah.
That's the only one I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me just get through mine then. Real quick.
All right,
And
go
then you
ahead.
guys can talk about it at the end. That way, you guys can talk to you.
No, we're not gonna talk. I was just gonna say I watched it and that was it.
First one, real quick. Just wanted to talk about it briefly. Just briefly. Jet brought it up last week. Running Point. I thought it was okay. I was expecting a little bit better, but not a bad show. I did have a fun time watching it. It wasn't too bad. Kate Hudson, she did great. Jet mentioned the team really outside of I think the captain and Chet. Really, those are the only two motherfuckers that they really give you story behind and who they're following on the team.
Fucking Tom Hanks' son, crazy.
Yeah, who's Tom Hanks' son?
Fucking
Chet Hanks. Travis Book.
That's Tom Hanks' son.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. That's
but apparently, like, I guess he's like that in real life. So, like, he's just playing himself.
Okay. Well, yeah, him and
there.
Toby Sanderman, which plays Marcus. Those are the only two. I thought they were cool. The brother concept, that was kind of crazy to see. And yeah, this little sitcom is definitely not better than Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso is
Not hell.
No. But yeah, cool little watch. If you guys just want to throw on something in the background and enjoy it and just have a fun little time with it. So that was pretty cool. And then one that I did not expect to give you guys an update on whatsoever. I had already talked about this. The Pit. I thought it was over. I thought these last 2 episodes were going to be over. 12-hour shift. They were talking about it in the show. I only got 2 hours left, and I was like, okay, we only got 2 episodes left. Well, no, there's more, and I'll talk about that right now. But the second to last episode, which is episode number 10, 4 p.m. I talked about it being on Max, right? And them showing a little more. Well, in this episode, they said, yeah, this is Max. Get ready. What we're going to show you. They showed up a birth, man. They showed a childbirth.
Oh, shit.
That stunned the shit out of me. Gloria was like, oh, I was like, oh, what the? They showed you the birth. And I said, oh my God, that was crazy to see, crazy to witness, the babies coming out and everything. So yeah, they did. They told you this is Max.
So it was a real birth?
No, it didn't. I mean, it looked real, right? But from what I could tell, it was like a prosthetic and everything. Baby coming out. Baby wasn't even real. I could tell you that. But the fact alone that they were showing this was wild to me, and just caught me off guard completely. The episode itself, a phenomenal episode. I talked about how it wasn't as high intense as the bear. They did ramp it up a little bit here. They did, let's go to number 8 right now. Let's go to number 9 right now on this episode. Phenomenal. Crazy things going back and forth. Different situations happening in the hospital. Loved it. Then you get to the next episode, which I thought was going to be the season finale. 5 p.m. They took that high intensity level. They ramped it up to 10. And from beginning to end, nothing was not happening. Shit was going crazy. Shit was going wild. I don't want to tell you why, because I do recommend you guys do watch this, though. Yeah, but they do have to stay longer than their 12-hour shift, and I am all for it. It was phenomenal. The great writing. I was glad that they did this as far as the writing aspect on things they showed you on episode 1, coming full circle around to right now, this episode that they're going to deal with even into these final 2 episodes. Great writing. Phenomenal. I cannot praise it. It's sing its praises enough, man. The Pit, definitely highly recommend watching. Even if you're not into doctor shows, this might be that show that'll get you into doctor shows. To me, I think everything else that comes after this is going to pale in comparison just because how great the show is when it comes to that aspect. But it's phenomenal, man. So if you guys haven't checked out Pit, definitely do yourselves a favor. Go check out Pit on Max. Crazy. These last 2 episodes, I cannot wait for them. So yeah, like I said, I didn't expect to give an update on that whatsoever, but I had to. Now this is going into my anime section here. Full anime. I forgot to bring a couple of these up last week. Dandadan. Check that one out from beginning to end. It's all right. It's not a bad anime. Yeah, it is weird. it is a little weird. But it is a cool little watch, something to throw on and just like, oh, okay, cool. Cody and Antoine were talking about the song at the beginning, and at first I was like, yeah, that's kind of whack, but then it just keeps going. It just keeps going, man. It just gets stuck in your head, and it's dun. And I loved it. By the end of it, I'm loved. I'm with them. It's a great song. It's a great song. So cool anime to watch. Aliens and fucking spirits and just wackiness and cool little watch.
I could have finished that one, but we were watching the first. I think it's the first episode, and
it probably
they were trying to take her clothes off, and Sebastian walked in the room. I was like, yo,
that was kind of wild. That was
crazy.
Yeah, and then them the aliens talking about give me your banana and just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah. But like I said, cool little watch to throw on and have a little fun time with it. But yeah, so check that one out. That's on Netflix. This next one, I'm sure I think you guys have heard about it. I've heard nothing but good things. I tried to watch it a few months back, maybe sometime last year, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. I saw some dude's TikTok on like, hey, I tried watching this. It wasn't working. You guys begged me to go back to it. I went back to it, and I'm sorry. This is phenomenal. This is great.
Damn.
So based off of that, I was like, all right, let me give this another chance. Frieren Beyond Journey's End. If you go to IMDb, this has some of the highest rated. It's at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Some of the highest rated anime episodes you'll ever see. So after I got through like episode 3 or 4, I paused and I was like, okay, maybe I could see where it's gonna go in a direction that it's gonna start kicking up. And I waited for Gloria, and she tried. She couldn't get through it anymore. So I was like, all right, well, let me get through it myself. And it definitely was a great anime. I'm not gonna put this up there in S tier for me personally. Like I said, this is one of the highest rated animes on IMDb. But it was great. Great storytelling, phenomenal characters. I had a good time watching this, and by the end of it, I was like, yeah, no, that's really good. That is really good. I'm not gonna put it in my top 5 or top 10 or anything like that, but it is definitely worth watching. Stick with it. I know myself, some other people have had a tough time to kind of get through, like, what the hell's going on? But it's very character developed for the main character, Freerun, and she's just going on this journey, man, and she's just developing her character. She's doing callbacks to her last journey. She's an elf who's lived for over 500 years, so she's doing flashbacks of being on the hero's journey and shit like that with the person that killed the Demon King. And it's kind of unique in that aspect too, where we're usually in an anime and we see them kill the Demon King or whoever's the boss of the show and shit, and they're going through that journey. This is already like they've done that. We're gonna go through Freerun's journey now after that and see what's going on. And I thought it was really good, so definitely worth checking out, Freerun Beyond Journey's End. And then this next one, I never talked about it. I did like it a lot. But I finished season 2, or I think what was on Crunchyroll for season 2, Shangri-La Frontier. Maybe Cody's heard of it. I think Cody would check this one out. Gaming
That's
one.
The kids. Like...
Birdman. He's got a blue bird mask on. That's like the main character. But it's revolves around a group of 3, at least in season 1, and then after that, it does expand into more people. Season 1 was great, man. Phenomenal. I loved it. I just never brought it up to the pod though. Season 2 comes around. Wait for that to finish. Check that one out. Great too, man. It's I think it's one of those animes to look out for. I think people are loving this one. Revolves around gaming. You know how they go into the world and they have their journey and they play different games and stuff. With this one, the main character's whole thing is that he plays shit games, just see if he can beat them, because he just loves shit games and go through them and shit. And then he ends up jumping on Shangri-La Frontier, which is considered one of the best games ever made. And he goes through his journey on there, and I thought it was really good. Pretty cool aspect. Different guilds, the typical gaming stuff. He's unlocking secret missions that only he's done. He's a badass in this game. So I really did enjoy it, and I do think it's worth checking out if you guys want to check out Shangri-La Frontier. That's pretty cool. And then this last one here, Solo Leveling.
Yeah, I was like, don't disappoint, man. Don't disappoint.
Sir. Yes, sir. Before you go,
and I knew there was a reason
because you got to catch up.
Oh yeah.
I just want to say, after the latest episode, because there's still one more.
Yeah.
After the latest episode, he is in the conversation. He's in the big 3 for a while.
I was gonna say
in the conversation.
He's big.
Yes. He has not
conversation.
Been. It took season 2 for sure, but this last episode solidified it. Because like I said, it's the way that when he showed up, everybody was like, yeah, like this is that nigga.
You still haven't caught up yet?
No.
I'm caught up. I've seen everything.
Damn it, man! This is going to be a good conversation.
I've seen everything. I don't think he's seen the last 2 episodes.
4. He says he's seen like the last 4.
Last 4.
There's a new episode of the
He said he saw them training. That was what he told me.
You saw the S rank shit.
Or were they about to train?
You saw S ranks? A bunch of different S ranks?
Let's just stop there.
Okay, so anything before that. Okay, let me see. Let me check my notes to make sure I don't think I went. Okay, I think I can stop it right there.
There's a new episode of the dub, though.
Yeah. I've caught up on the dub. I was like, you know what, Glory, let's just do it. Let's just do it. There's only one episode left. Why not? I was gonna start this by saying, Cody, I'm gonna give you one chance to fucking change your stance, man.
I told you, season 2 is what it does. It season 1, he's not there, man.
No, season 1, yeah, that's fine. But season 2,
for sure.
That brother just said he just got into the conversation.
No, he did.
Yeah, that was
to me.
He was
he's
that
number
level
1.
below.
He's number 1. And let me start with some of these aura fucking things that happened up to where Jet's at. That first one to me, when he's walking out of those phenomenal episodes of him being in that fucking red dungeon gate was great. I watched it twice. Okay, I watched this twice already in this past weekend. I watched it twice.
Man,
I don't either.
I went around and was like, oh, that was fucking phenomenal. I went back to start season 1 and I watched all the way through season 2 again. So all in the span of this weekend. That whole shit, fire, like fucking fire, man. This man is just crazy. I was just hyped every single time, as this show tends to do to you. That first one though, with the aura, just coming out of that red dungeon gate, not even talking to Beck, which is the White Tiger Guild leader. Just like, nah, why don't you? I'm tired, man. Talk to one of them instead. Fucking fight aura. Like, who the fuck? He don't give a fuck who he is. Yeah, he just kept walking. Puts his hand on him, bro. I'm the one that saved your team. Go ahead and fucking thank me like you should. Oh my bad. My bad.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
My fault.
Yeah, I remember that. Fuck yeah.
Aura right there. Okay, the next one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's gonna reassess his S rank, right? He's gonna reassess his rank and all that shit. You get the leader of the Hunters Guild, the dude in red, the red suit. I forget his name.
Yeah,
motherfucker comes to greet him, say, "Hey, I'm so and so. Nice to." Walks right by this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah,
I'm busy.
Later. I know who I was.
Yeah, did I say who I was? Nah,
yeah,
I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Walks right by him.
That was fucking crazy.
Aura. Next one. The whole ice elf shit in itself, like him, that whole shit was just Aura too. Him fighting the ice elf. The entire Tusk fight, which is the fucking mage, was entire Aura. The whole fucking thing. He's like, hey, I'm not gonna jump in on you guys' raid, but then he fucking sees the leader getting fucked up, and he's like, hey, do I have your permission to just kill everybody in this fucking room? Is that all right? I don't want to step on your toes. Is that okay? Yeah, go ahead. Fucking turns around like, hey man, this is cool. You're pretty strong. You're the strongest Aura I've ever seen. Yeah, obviously. And then, well, sucks to be you because I'm about to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Aura, man, that whole episode was just Aura filled, bro. Like he just farmed the shit out of that one. Like, that was crazy.
It's not even like
back
him
into
talking
the episode.
shit.
No, the whole thing.
Him telling you what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then he's fucking talking it while he's asking, hey, is it okay if I kill everybody? Somebody's gonna try to come up to him. He's like, hold on, yeah, so it's okay if I fucking.
Oh yeah.
And he just grabs the dude and slams him up in the air like if he does not even fucking a problem. Is it cool if I just kill everybody? Yeah, and he did forget about him to go fucking arise and shit. And then I think that's all of them besides going into shit that Jet hasn't seen. Yeah, I think so. After that, there's absolutely way more. But yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Season 2 is absolutely better. I want
the plot thickens. That's what I like it most about it. Like
the plot. Yeah, we can talk on the plot. We can
there's
talk on
more going on, man.
Jet's there too. That Tusk fight too. I think that was kind of revealing as far as story. Even the demon chick and all that shit. But in that Tusk fight, he was like, "What the hell is going on? Like, I'm supposed to be the one."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Wait, are you?" And then he kind of glitches. "Are you?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shit!" So the system to me, and the whole shit with his father and shit. Oh my god, it was fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
That shit
I was like,
crazy.
wait, he just got fucked up, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was wild. That whole Dong. I think his name is Dong Guao, or I don't know his fucking name.
Something like that.
They built up to that shit all for him to get his ass beat by his dad, and that didn't eat shit no more. So that was wild. I can't wait to see him.
Bro, if he's in the hospital.
Yeah, in the hospital, bro.
He said that means something to you after he said the name. I was like, bro, it's because that's the nigga he was about to go kill.
I can't wait to see where that storyline goes. That's gonna be fucking awesome. But getting back to that system shit, and I forgot what episode it was, but they did talk about the system, or he actually was the dad talking about, what do you guys know about the gates? What do you guys know about this since they showed up and shit? And he's like, "Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg." And I think he talked about like somebody bringing destruction, and logically thinking that, to me, that's Jinoo. Like it might be him.
That's what I was thinking too.
Bringing upon destruction to the world and shit and devastation and all that shit. And he's like, I'm not gonna let that happen. So obviously, I don't think he knows Jinoo is the one that has his powers.
Exactly.
So that's gonna be crazy when he finds out.
Because the system's making him do shit.
The system is making him do shit.
If it makes him do some crazy shit like that, man.
Yeah, I think it is making him do shit. What I thought was cool too was like all these rift gates that are opening and all these dungeon boss monsters. When they wake up in these dungeons and they hear the voice in their head telling them to just attack the humans, they're waking up with the concept that they're the ones that are going to bring destruction. They obviously know some shit, I think, based off of what Tuss said. To me, that's what I think. He thought he was going to be the one to bring destruction. He's like, no, maybe it's you after all. So that is pretty cool. That storyline, I think, is going to be wild.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's why.
Like I said, I had to watch it twice. I had to go back and watch it again because it was phenomenal. I watched the last 2 episodes and stuff that were out and everything, so I had a great time watching
that last episode, man. We're not gonna talk about just that last episode,
shit,
man.
That was some shit.
That nigga was
the
crawling.
The episode before.
That,
those are crazy.
Insane. Yeah, insane. I think where Jet's at right now, that was a fun episode. Like, that was cool to see.
Off on, to be honest.
Yeah. Fucking amazing. Yeah. I had a good time watching this shit. I caught up. So.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised.
One more episode. And then
I am surprised.
There is only one more, right?
One more episode, and then you guys are screwed. And then you guys are screwed. I'm ready to go on my journey. I'm ready to go on my journey.
Yeah,
so,
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
I am. I'm pissed.
I am. John, you better start reading that shit.
Oh, yeah. You said you went to Barnes & Noble?
Yeah, I ordered it from Barnes & Noble.
Barnes & Noble.
This is pretty cool. Because obviously the One Piece manga that I read. This is off season 1 search, so you guys are fine. But like this is straight up a comic book, man. Like this kind of crazy. Like this is not. Are other mangas like this? This is a manhwa, by the way. Like I learned that.
Those are specifically like that. Yeah,
these are meant to be like comic book style. Like this is an easy
read.
It's
better. You can't even you can't even read that on Crunchyroll. Like it's
that's where I was gonna read it. I'm like, I'm just gonna read off of there, and it wasn't there. So I was like,
not Crunchyroll, fucking Viz.
Shonen Jump. Shonen. That's what I have. Shonen Jump.
Yeah,
so I had to order these bitches.
But the same.
This is an easy read, man. I'm gonna finish this shit and like that's it. So
there's a lot of them too. Them Koreans go deep.
Yeah, so crazy. I can't wait to get into that. Solo leveling, man. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Surprise.
That was a 2-1, so right to Justin.
So this one I haven't gotten to. I was gonna say read. I haven't even gotten to open it yet. But I had ordered this. Man, at this point, I think it was 3-4 months ago. Whenever he announced it, but I got the package yesterday, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And it was Corey Kenshin's manga, Monsters We Make.
Oh.
I ordered this shit right off of his YouTube video. Corey Kenshin, man, he was honestly, I think I could be wrong, but he was one of the first YouTubers like I watched on YouTube. It's pretty crazy. So I support him to the fullest, whatever he's got going on. And he had took just like a huge break from YouTube, and everybody was just like, well, where is he? And he was just ducked off, just making his manga, and he wants to make it into an anime. So, he has like a whole vision for it. And yeah, I can't wait. It came with 2 stickers. It came with a little letter from him. So yeah, it's really dope. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to read it. I cannot wait to read that. See where that goes. So yeah, Monsters We Make. Update on that whenever I finish it. And then my only other one is it's crazy, man. Whenever I see like #1 TV show on Netflix, like it just intrigues me so much because I just want to know why people are like watching it so much. Yeah, I don't know.
When it comes to Netflix, that shit don't intrigue me.
Yeah, that don't mean shit.
Well, I don't think it's like gonna be good, but yeah, I just wonder why. What's the hype? There you go. And I had saw this show through
the Grapevine.
That's crazy. Through this TikToker, her name is Stooves, and she was just talking about how phenomenal it was, how important it was. It made her cry, and how amazing the acting was. She was just giving her review on it, and she was just singing its praises. And I had planned to like watch it, or at least bring it up to Andrea, but then I opened up Netflix to I think watch something else, and she recognized it from something that she saw. She wanted to watch it too. But it was this show Adolescence on Netflix. It is a mini series. It's 4 episodes, and I'm not going to put a number on it. I'm really not, but this is legit one of the best things that I've ever watched. Like from start to finish. But see, I'm going to get into it because it's not what you think. So it's a mini series. It's 4 episodes. And the story, and they give this away right at the beginning because it's not a whodunit, but the story is about a kid, a 13-year-old kid who kills a girl. And, they bring him in, and it's just like episode 1 is just him bringing him in, like literally barge into the family's house. They take him, and that's the first episode. Then the second episode is following the DI or the cop, and he goes to the school and is trying to look for like answers and things like that. And then the the third episode is an interrogation with the boy, and then the 4th episode follows the family and like kind of like the aftermath of it all. One of the really unique things about this show is that each episode is like an hour, but it's all shot in one take. It's all one continuous fucking take. And if they're driving somewhere and you're hearing the conversation. Or if they're in the fucking, like the first episode I said he's in the jailhouse. It's literally, we're going through the jailhouse. We're following one character and that character's conversations with whoever is walking with them. That person will step away. and we're following them doing whatever, and then somebody else will come up to him, and the camera is following that person or wherever they go. Like, it is so fucking brilliant. That shit is crazy. So it's really cool directing style just off of that. Like I brought up on this podcast before, I've seen 1917. They did that too. But it's really crazy how they do it in here, because I don't know how the fuck they do it, because some of them shots are like, we're following like a regular, like looking like TV show shot, and then it's a fucking drone shot that goes all the way the fuck across it. Like, it's crazy, man. But yeah, so the direction was already great. That's a 10 out of 10. This kid, Owen Cooper, who's playing the main character, little boy, man, he has to get an Emmy nomination. And I will be pissed if he doesn't. He is phenomenal for how young he is. The shit he had, like, and it's crazy because every actor in this is crazy, because they're doing this in one take. So everybody has to be spot on. You got to be ready to deliver your part whenever the camera is ready for you to deliver your part, for you to walk in, follow you, walk out. So you have to be ready. But obviously, Owen Cooper, playing Jamie Miller, he's the main character, but so he, the camera's on him a lot, and just the depth that his character has, and what he's displaying on screen is just at the right time. Like, the right time he needs to cry, he's crying. He soaks that tear up and goes on like a fucking rage. Like, dude, he's crazy. Owen Cooper, like, shout out to him. He's crazy. Stephen Graham playing his father, he's just as phenomenal. And, like, just in case you guys watch it, he gives a performance in there. It's just like, god damn, like, no bullshit. And I don't know if it's because I'm about to be like a father of my own. Obviously I have Sebastian, but like, about to have like my own flesh and blood. Like, I cried that last scene. I cried actual fucking tears. That shit, like, and because I was thinking, I was like, this isn't that sad. And I said that to Andre because I was thinking about what Stoob said. But when we got to that 4th episode, I was like, fuck. Like, it got me. That shit, it really got me. The show is so important. The message is, because I listened to Stephen Graham go on, I think it was Jimmy Fallon. He went on Jimmy Fallon and he was talking about it, and he was just, going about what, inspired him and the message and everything. And it's just so important. Like, I can't sing this show's praises enough. And then the last person I just want to give a shout out to, Aaron Doherty. I hope I said your name right. Phenomenal performance in episode 3. It's just like, from top to bottom, it's one of the most well acted shows I've ever seen. The directing was phenomenal, and the message was strong as shit and needed to be heard. And yeah, 10 out of 10. And again, like, I'm not saying that like it's better than whatever Breaking Bad. I'm not saying that, but in my eyes, there's nothing wrong with this show. It's clear what the message is. I've seen people on TikTok try to give like their review, and I just feel like they're not, like, I'm not saying they're not understanding it, but that's just that wasn't the show's direction, and they're just kind of not putting the pieces where it needs to be. But yeah, Adolescence on Netflix, man, it's truly one of the best things I've ever watched. So
1972. So.
Damn.
And I think, and like I said, because I went on TikTok after, and there's people that are making this show like there's just controversy around the show, and it does deal with something that is like has been on Twitter, is like a huge like talking point. Like, it's I've seen divisive things, but I have nothing but praises for that show. I think it's fucking phenomenal. So,
was that it?
I'll check that out.
Yeah, that is.
I think that was in the list. One of those shows in the.
Was
ranking. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Because that list is that guy. I think I have it here. Yeah, because that was somebody's list, and he was just ranking all the TV shows that he's seen. So he's seen.
Pretty dope.
But
there you go. Obviously Invincible's over with. That was done last week. One thing I will say is we didn't talk about. It was pretty cool. was Invincible just smashing his head over and over again into Conquest, kind of like an homage to fucking Walking Dead, the way he went out, Glenn. So I thought that was pretty crazy. That was pretty cool. A little get back from Steven. But yeah, so that is done. Review out on the channel. Go check that out. Another one that's done too, Severance. We did a whole YouTube video on that one as well. So if you guys want to see our thoughts on that, go check that out. That is up on our YouTube. Good reason to go subscribe if you want to hear our opinions on that. So the last one that we got for our usuals is Daredevil Born Again. This was episode 3, The Hollow of His Hand. What'd you guys think about this one?
It was slower for sure, but I think I like it because of the dynamic it was displaying, that both of them, not just Daredevil, but Kingpin, they're both going back to their roots slowly. Like you could see them realizing, like, nah, man, I'm not finna. Like clearly they weren't gonna hold that. We knew they were gonna go back, but it's just like seeing how they both were doing it at the same time was cool. And obviously, the standout part of the whole episode was Punisher.
Yeah.
So seeing that reunion, and they knew they had to throw in that the conversation, and it's up there, one of the best conversations they've had. I think the show is going to really be good. By the end of it, it's going to be respected because people didn't respect it beforehand. A lot of hate, but it's coming together really nicely.
Yeah.
Anything else? Because I just really like the show.
That was a good episode. John Berthal coming back, his first appearance. And Jed had made the comment, well, Punisher's up in this episode because of the fucking thumbnail that Disney likes to put up and shit. So,
it's like, why?
Yeah, they put him in the thumbnail.
They're going to watch it
before
regardless. You don't need to hype this shit up.
And that was the end of the episode, too. That was like the last 15 minutes of the episode that he showed up. So it wasn't like he was there at the beginning. Like, no, these motherfuckers really spoiled that shit. So, but yeah, phenomenal. Like Cody mentioned, great conversation. Just John Bernthal, man. He's just a phenomenal actor.
The pen, whoever wrote the script for that, bro, they was in their bag.
Yeah, him bringing up fucking Foggy. Like, I was like, oh shit, you're gonna hit a nerve right there, and he kept saying it.
Yeah, I thought he was
say his name. Say,
that,
bro.
I hate what
shit. Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, watch it.
Bro, Charlie needs his praises because when he punched him in the face and his the way he acted out the whole, let me calm down. That's not me. Bro, I was like, this man is him, bro.
Yeah, bro. He punched him. He's like, I'm sorry.
So like, what are you sorry for, man?
Yeah. That was the realest shit, I think, or that was the most honest thing you said so far. Yeah. No, that was a phenomenal scene.
Then
great.
The yell, then he said, he got life.
The same air we're breathing. It does fucking matter. Like, no. Great, man. I can't wait for the rest of the season. They're on track to be great. It's phenomenal so far. So, yeah, awesome.
No, yeah, I agree with everything you guys said. One thing that people are saying, and obviously they're not wrong, but it's just whether you feel one way or you don't. But they did shorten this show from 18, I think it was, to obviously 9 episodes. And he hasn't really been Daredevil for like half the show.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's called Born Again, so I would assume by the end he's Daredevil, not beginning. Like
the end would be crazy. I think he needs to be Daredevil sooner than later.
Yeah, but like, I don't see him putting on a suit for like another 2 episodes.
I to be honest, I don't think I've really minded it so far.
Yeah, I don't either.
He did his thing in episode, was it 2? And he got a little fight scene in episode 1 where he was obviously Daredevil, but after that he wasn't Daredevil anymore.
Yeah.
And then episode 2 he had a fight scene, which was cool. And then this one was more just dialogue, and which still phenomenal.
Like I said, it's more Punisher sees it. He's only putting up a front because of the Foggy situation. That's the reason he put up the suit. And he knows, like, hey, bro, I see it in your eyes. Like, you know, he's changing. He has to put that suit back on, but he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna take Kingpin and do some crazy shit, and I think it's gonna be between his new girlfriend because we know that she's seeing him, and she's the therapist to Kingpin. So it's like that has to play into it.
Well, I have no idea who this villain is, but I've seen his name come up on YouTube videos and shit. Muse, which is that guy that was in the train in the subway. Again, carrying that dude's body. Muse, I'm sure he's going to play a role into this. He's got Bullseye. Kingpin's got Bullseye in a fucking cell in some room and shit instead of being in jail. So that was kind of crazy. So that was Bullseye, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that was the nigga. That was cheating with his girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I could have.
Because they were like, "Where?" Remember in therapy, she was like, "Where is he?" And we clearly know that they know what happened to him. But they're like, "Oh, we don't know. He's just
Oh,
missing."
okay.
No,
Okay.
he went down there to eat while watching that man because he got him slaved down there.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Well, then there you go. But yeah. I was gonna say something too. Anything else before we move on? Let's try to read.
I think he does put on the suit either next episode or the episode after that because these 2 episodes, it's a 2 episode per, or not per, 2 episodes are dropping tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that suit's coming on.
So we'll see. Yeah, it's good. It's really
good. Yeah. We were talking about White Tiger and who else is going to take up that mantle, and you were like, it might be his wife. Well, his niece came out at the beginning of that episode.
His niece showed up.
So
I said, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that was cool. So she should be the next White Tiger, the one we know about. So that'll be cool to see. But yeah, great episode. Can't wait for the rest of them. Like Jet mentioned, 2 dropping tomorrow. So can't wait for that. That's gonna be a banger. So cool. Let us know your thoughts on Daredevil Born Again. What are you guys thinking about it so far? And what do you think about him not being Daredevil in Daredevil? But yeah, before we head into final thoughts here, Wicked IGN gave it a 9. So there you go on that one. The Day the Earth Blew Up. I'm not seeing too much on whether that was like a box office success so far. It does. I mean, Jet mentioned it. People do love it. 87 on Rotten Tomatoes right now, so doing pretty good on that. Saw 11 got removed from the slate, and they are now putting Strangers Chapter 2, John, in that spot, which was September 26th this year. So, there you go. They did say it's unclear if they plan to continue it at any point, but as of right now, yeah, no plans. And then the Power Rangers animated shit. No, there was no Power Rangers animated. I think there was one. I closed it on accident, and it got canceled or never made its way off the ground. Yeah, so it never been an animated as far as I could tell. As far as I searched up, it was canceled. So
it's so crazy because I feel like that shit would be good. Like animated, like
they could really flesh out the actual lore and shit,
and it wouldn't be cringy. Not that the other ones, all of them are cringy, but it removes that element completely. It's crazy.
Yeah. And then Kevin Feige has been in the game for such a long time since I think what this is since '97, being an executive producer.
Damn. Out of there, man. He old.
Yeah. He was on X-Men 2000. Before that, You've Got Mail, and then Volcano Films.
So. If he doesn't know how to work a motor controller, sit him the fuck down.
Oh, that's not him.
That's
not no. But apparently that's the age.
That's the bench.
Yeah.
But that is all the news updates I got. Any final thoughts, guys, before we head up?
Steven Reacts. His LT Sit Down is up on the channel. Go check that out. He's talking for most of it, so be prepared for that. That is LFG Sit Down in every aspect. It is his.
Snoop Dogg is 53 and he plays games. There's no excuse.
No, he's been playing games, so that's the thing.
I'm not hearing it. That's a 7-year difference. That's not that crazy.
He's been playing games, though.
7 years,
He's a gamer, man. He's a gamer. He plays games.
It's not crazy, though.
So,
these next couple weeks are going to be fucking crazy for me personally. Andrea is pregnant, obviously, and that baby could come anytime now, truly. And we are moving, and that got expedited. So the maximum day that could happen is April 4th, which is next Friday. So
the earliest or the latest day?
No, that's like the latest. It could be.
That's the latest. Damn.
That's the latest. So there's fucking so much. I don't know what my pod life is gonna look like for a little bit here. But in case there's some episodes I can't be there, the boys will hold it down for sure. But yeah, man, great fucking episode.
Oh yeah, you guys go. Another episode in the books. Leave your thoughts on everything we talked about. Let us know what you thought about our Let's Fucking Rank. It's been a while since we've done our Let's Fucking Rank, so give a shout out to that down in the comments below. While you're down in the comments, go ahead and drop us a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would be much appreciated. Audio listeners, drop us 5 stars. And to anybody who hasn't subscribed over on the YouTube channel, do us a favor. Go hit subscribe on that YouTube channel. I've said it before. If you guys are looking to catch little sneak peeks of the entire podcast episode, Jet is doing a phenomenal job in uploading episodes or YouTube videos from the podcast episode, so you guys can get like the first look before the episode even comes out. That'll be pretty cool to check out. So do us a favor, go sub on our YouTube. Pretty cool. But in the meantime, keep it locked here to LFG, where we got you covered on anything and everything in pop culture, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Goodbye.